So, anyway, we were going through the rest of this jangling hitter place or whatever it's called. Finally got all the muck out of my ears. We ended up killing a bunch of the chain devils. There was this big boy with the... Oh, man, I don't even... Sorry, I only have bullet points here. Killed a bunch of chain devils, killed a horn devil. We killed another guy that beat up Garmac a lot, but I helped him through that. We got a bunch of loot. I took a key and I hid it because I'm Pim. And then Pashini and I opened up. We held hands together, and then we pressed this big button, and then security measures got cold, so we had to fight this big fucking Iron Tin Man, the juggernaut of this place or whatever. So we kicked that guy's ass. It wasn't even that difficult. After that, it turns out they were guarding Diva. Got to talk to whatever that was. Seemed like they had a lot going on, representing the silver flame or whatever you call it. Also, he gave us like a feather, I think, if I remember right. And then we can call upon him, and he'll bring backup if we go to a holy place in else. We can summon him, and he'll help us. Then we all held hands and said kumbaya, and then we got teleported to this ship that I've never been on. And there was this weird guy who was flirting with Harmony. It was kind of weird. She seemed to take it well. In the way of he's still alive. And that was it.
You sounded Australian.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Sorry. I need to I haven't done enough of both voices. They've melded.
Hey, I guess Australian approves. Australian approves.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna be doing well, whatever we're doing today.
I'm gonna be fucking Crocodile Dundee. That's your next character.
I can't wait.
You're gonna be a
Maybe.
hunter, a slash barbarian. Alright,
I do have I do have an accent pending for a familiar of my backup character, so who knows?
Hair dryer. That's funny. Yeah, the shit end of luck is you're doing recap again for next week, Harmony.
I'm doing yay!
Yeah, I'm not putting Garmac on. I'm letting him like get situated.
It's okay. I'll
appreciate
I'll
it. I still have no idea what's going on,
bro,
so
no,
that's perfect.
No, I always give people
Yeah.
like a month. No, he doesn't know what's going on. He's like, yeah, I just
it would be
these
very.
fuckers. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm free.
It's very in character recap.
Yeah, I just kind of like invited myself to go along.
Plus,
Yeah, you know.
he's trying to find.
You were in the group hug.
No, it is kind of true. We kind of like met you in the prison, and you just kind of
Oh, cool.
He's long for the
This
ride.
guy's cool. Mm-hmm.
I figured there was just kind of like an unspoken vibe.
Yeah, it was big vibes. I'll do my Harmony recap in Pim's actual voice next time to make up for it.
All right. Well, we'll continue onwards. You guys get a nice long rest. It's been a long time since you had one.
Oof, needed it.
That was okay. Before I take my long rest, I'm going to use my unused 4th level slot to resummon Rakathar.
Great idea.
I'm gonna die again.
He is
Yay,
gonna fucking
Nan.
die again. I know it.
Who knows?
Every time a horse dies, it reminds me of my Saturdays game, the morning game that we don't. It was the last one I played. A person cast fireball and killed a fucking live horse, and it's been a running joke ever since. You couldn't kill anybody else but the horse.
I mean, the guy was gonna get away. It wasn't. I didn't cast the spell, by the way.
I forgot you were there.
There. I saw it all, man.
Good horse. Alright. As we continue onwards on the barge, as you guys want to, you can tell obviously tax where you want to go, as you may leave this lair, never come back, or go to the trove.
Question. Can I cast Hero's Feast before my long rest?
I won't. I would suggest casting. It won't work that way because you're long resting. It'll get rid of it.
Right. The duration of a long rest is as long as Hero's Feast is.
Correct.
So we would wake
Okay.
up being very replenished, but nothing would stay.
It's
Well, it's
ideally.
supposed to last for 24
Yeah, no, I
hours.
mean we would
24
go to
hours.
sleep. We would sleep hard, but
Ideally, within a rest, it resets it. So ideally, you're gonna
Okay.
have to use
Okay.
a spell no matter what on a
No worries.
Mhm.
daily basis. I would only use
No,
Hero
no.
Feast if you're gonna do a boss battle or something. I wouldn't just waste it willy nilly.
I don't know. I mean, we generally know when we're in danger.
Doesn't Hero's Feast require components, or is it free now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Say that again.
Because I know the old Hero's Feast required money to use it. Let's see.
yeah, the
Hero's
bowl
Feast.
used to require a
1,000
bowl.
gold pieces. Yep, it uses 1,000 gold pieces of a bowl.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't just cast it.
Oof.
A gem
1,000
bowl worth 1,000 gold pieces, which is the spell consumes it. It gets rid of it.
Oh. So we gotta get some fancy bowls.
I would,
See if they
yeah,
got some
It's
I would
an
use
expensive
it-
spell. Like
Yeah.
it's worth it if you can get it and you have the money, but it's
It's
pricey.
good to use it for a boss battle or something you know you really need because it really gives you. They did nerf it though. It's not as strong as it once was.
It used to give you advantage on wisdom saves. Now it doesn't anymore.
Nope.
All right. Well, never mind.
Just keep that one.
Yeah, just look at the
Back
when you look at
nine
the
would be good.
spells and look for the component or usage or whatever. It's if it doesn't have a gold cost, then you can do it. Because I don't care about
Well, I don't-
components.
I mean, I don't see where it lists what the components are. I guess I have to look it up on the Google.
It doesn't say it.
Yeah.
Your sheet.
Doesn't.
Let me see. I'm gonna open your sheet. I'm going to spells.
Honestly,
Sure.
I don't know if the benefits nowadays is worth 1,000
There it is.
GP.
You have to go
Immunity
deep into
frightened
it.
if poisoned.
Yep.
Don't know if it's worth it for 1,000.
It can be worth it in situations, but yeah, poison resistance kind of shit.
I mean,
Immunity to frighten is pretty good, and the hit points is what you want. That's ideally why you wanted it.
right.
Not for
Yeah,
1,000
what happens if you
gold.
roll like ass?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Hit
yeah, it
points.
sucks.
It's okay.
It's
For 1,000 gold.
situational again. Like it's not bad, but it's not like I would only use it if you got a scroll for free or whatever.
Yeah.
Or if you have a lot of gold and you don't give a shit.
Boom.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Never mind. So I
Right, what
guess
do you
the next
want,
morning-
Lords? Where are we going?
Oh, right. Actually, I think Harmony would be in the midst of like a fuck ass ritual in the middle of the like downstairs part of the barge with like, you know, black pentagrams and like glowing candles and everything. She's doing a bunch of fucky shit with her weapon. So she's not able to respond at the moment. If anyone else wants to give their opinion.
Well, the paladin looks at that.
Kashini's with you,
You are
poking
a
your weapon,
sin.
by the way.
Caden's
me?
gonna appro-
Sorry, go on.
Caden is going to approach Seraphina and kind of give her a look and be like, "You ready to talk to Ramius?"
Oh yes, you wanted to be introduced to him, didn't you?
Definitely, please.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk down to Ramius and be like, Ramius, this is Caden. He has been a companion of ours. He helped us save the Deva that was imprisoned in Jangling Hitter.
A paladin of the light. Ah, cleric. It's good to have you. As he gives you a handshake.
I definitely return it heartily. Seraphina's been speaking of your praises, and she really won me over. I'd really like to follow you, and that's why I helped save the diva.
That's great. We could use more lawful individuals like yourselves to bring down the devils and rejoice those that require it. I am Ramius Dagamond, commander of the Hell Riders of Elturel. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope you will join the ranks to fight against the odds of devils that reside here.
Gonna kind of give like a soldierly kind of salute back. Say, yes, I'm Seraphine spoke very highly of you, like I said, and I'm ready to join forces. She did speak of some boons that you might be able to give me to help me in the quest to free more celestials.
Well, I offer my useful items that I can obtain through my plane shift spell. I offer my new supplies if required. If you require them, I shall sell them at a reasonable price, of course. But of course, my mission at hand is to free all those that deem it, as we will be heading there soon enough across our trails, hoping to face off with an archdevil myself, as I still saddens me that losing my friends across these imprisonments of the Nine Hells. I hope eventually you'll join the cause and free these lost souls, and hopefully show forth that Asmodeus himself has much to worry about than just the 8 hells he resides and controls. He'll have to watch out for the Hell Riders and newfound friends along its ranks. So, that's his basically purchase item list, so you can buy stuff of him for gold.
Is that only because I'm a follower, or is that
Correct.
because...
Only
Okay.
he will not sell to anybody else or buy. He only... So that's the good thing about these NPCs. You can use them if you follow, but you can't follow all 3 of them. You can only pick one. But you have to, like, obviously Sarvok is evil as fuck. To follow him, you gotta be kind of ruthless. And then Zathian, he's neutral, but he looks for like artifacts and magical items that he wishes to obtain, and he will give you pretty good items. But normally, out of context, no one really likes Zathian because he doesn't really give you anything that's really useful that you can't already get.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you can
Okay,
come
good.
to him, sell. You can sell items to him, and you'll buy them for those market prices. And then he has items. So if you want the Holy Avenger, he'll only have one. He will never have multiples of them. So certain items will only be one. You can't just stack a bunch of Holy Avengers and be like, I'm Holy Avengered up.
Well, isn't the Holy Avenger only for paladins?
I don't even know, honestly.
Sounds
I
like
think
something that would
sounds,
be paladin only.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Yeah, Paladin required, yeah. But I'm just saying in general sense. He won't have, like, a bunch of items. He usually has one supply of each. So, Amulet of Health, Bracers Defense. But the cool thing with this is you can manipulate this in a way that you could buy an item for a friend instead of him interacting with Ramius. Ramius will not sell to somebody who doesn't follow him. You're not following his oath or path. You're just you're alliancing with him. But if he finds out you're alliancing with multiple people, you'll probably not be in a good situation.
Don't cheat on him, he'll be sad.
Gotcha.
I don't think we have anybody following the other 2 anymore. They died.
Perhaps that will change.
The
I mean,
NPCs will come into play. At the moment, they won't. But they have their own missions at hand as well, and you will have an opportunity to helping them on getting revenge, or potentially obtaining a magical item, or literally just killing people because he wants to.
yeah.
It hasn't really came up to play because we're so early into the game. Like, we've been playing for a year, but like we're not that far into the story.
Yeah.
But don't take heed from them. Like, don't like think Ramius is gonna just jump into battle with you all the time. Because if Ramius does die, you lose him as an NPC.
Oh, so we can call him into battle?
No, but you could potentially manipulate him in a way that if you really need his help, he'll join you. But if he dies in battle, he's an NPC. You can't resurrect him.
Gotcha.
They're very
Well,
strong. They're not weak NPCs. They're like high CRs. I think they're like CR 16 or 17.
Oh, not bad. Shoot, doing well off.
Well, yeah, Ramius can like drop smites like non. He can revive people too on the whim.
Yeah. Nobody's
I
business.
think he's CR 14 actually. Ramius. He's a 22 plate armor, 190 HP. Sorry.
Not bad.
And he can cast. All his spells are 1 day casts, 1 day, so he can do it once a day. So you can choose Revivify or whatever. But yeah, they're played by me, so basically the NPCs will help if you really need them. But no one really actually required their help yet. I think Serafina wanted Ramius to help, but I think it was more related towards a Celestial. But you guys didn't need it, so you're fine.
Yeah.
And he was kind of gone too. He disappears. NPCs will disappear as you progress because maybe they're out of stock and they will resupply the stock.
Great. Probably be relying on him in this later layer.
You have two NPCs that you saved. So you have a blacksmith and you have a magic crafter as well, enchanter. But yeah. Anyways. As he looks towards you, kind of hanging back. If you require my aid, be sure to come back.
Thank you. Absolutely. I look forward to working with you more in the future. Please reach out to me if you hear of anyone that needs rescuing.
I will. Maybe I can convince you to join the Hell Riders one day. I could use a good, strong lad like yourself.
What are the Hell Riders?
We are the guardians, were once, of the great Angel of Zariel before she was corrupted to the 9 Hells. We served Elturel, a holy city upon the material plane, about a day out from Baldur's Gate, and was rather sadly sank into the 9 Hells, but recovered and restored. We are the last of our brethren that protect the people, clerics and paladins, that rejoice in the battle and see fit to save the weak and destroy evil.
Out of character, is that something that is Serafina in part
No,
of?
they're not, no. I don't think so. Are you part of the Hell Riders, Serafina?
No.
No, no. They're just like, it's like a group of like, I don't know. I guess you could say like, have you ever played Warhammer? They're very like political and very heavily faction based. They only recruit paladins and clerics and warriors of lawful alignment. They're like good people basically, and they basically fight evil and save good. But they may. But the problem is, it's almost like they're hard to understand. They're hard to convince that that's not evil. Like for instance, if you have a friend who's like on the brinks of like, you know, maybe they're a necromancer, they would see that as evil and they would kill it, even if it's your best friend. Because they are, you know, they're in the chaotic nature of evil. That's an evil magic, you know, to them. It's not, even if your friend uses it for good.
It sounds like a good deed, a good thing to join, but I'm afraid it would take me from my first goal. So maybe when my goal here is done, I might come seek you out.
Once you join the Hell Riders, you're in for life.
That still doesn't dissuade me. I think that
it's quite alright. I'm just letting you know, so you don't second guess yourself.
Perfect. Thank you. And I look forward to doing maybe buying some of your rare items here. Appreciate it.
Oh, you mean the perks? Oh, my apologies. So yeah. Oh yeah, you get the benefits. My apologies. Let me give these benefits. I forgot about those benefits. My apologies. Been a while.
no worries.
It was like post in September. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, shoot. Yeah.
I'll send
People be
them
dying.
I'll send them in Discord for you. Okay.
Okay, so I do get like some.
You do get perks as long as you alliance with him. So those are the perks. So as a patron, you receive the following benefits. A Hell Rider is no better than most evils found in the Nine Hells, and you would never send anyone without their protection. After spending an entirety a long rest in the Nine Hells, you gain the benefit of Greater Restoration spell. So when you take a long rest, you restore it for Greater Restoration. So if you had a poison or a curse or something, it'll restore it from you without using the spell. Celestial Cavalry. While much in the journey of the Nine Hells, the following river Styx. It's likely occasionally leave on an excursion or a scouting mission. While you remain in the Nine Hells, you may cast Phantom Seed at will as a ritual. So that's why you always have a horse.
Oh, right. Right.
Awesome.
And then the Hell Riders of Salvations, you're taught the ritual to help save missing Celestials. The ritual requires 1 minute to complete. It targets all Celestials with 100 feet. Once the ritual is complete, the Celestial is willing. They'll be transported to a location. That's what they did as well. To transport them away.
Seraphina did for the Deva.
And then the Deva obviously gave her a favor, so. So yeah, so that's the perk. So you can actually have a steed. So you can actually add that to your spell bar if you wanted to, as long as you follow the Hell Rider.
Or, yeah, definitely.
It overrides the paladin thing. You can actually use it, even if you're not a paladin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You need a horse to go in battle.
Absolutely. And I have the that perk that helps me, with horses, so it's awesome. That feat.
Oh yeah. Or you can mount and dismount for
I'm
5
pretty
feet.
sure the Phantom Steed only has 1 hit point though, or something, right?
It's not very strong, no.
But it runs real fast.
Yeah.
Let's do
I'm
that.
definitely gonna salute him again.
I don't even remember
this.
what the other guys gave. I forgot.
My character died before I could figure it out. Shame.
A speed of 100 feet, 13 miles in 1 hour. Jeez, that is fast.
So, what spell is it? Like do I need to just create the spell?
Yeah, Phantom Steed. No, it's in the.
It's in the
It's in
the book. It's an
the-
official thing.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'll definitely salute him again, and then retire to take my long rest. Oh, I guess we're done. So I'm just gonna step away so Seraphina could talk if she wants to.
Oh, you get the Unholy Blessing of Baal if you're with Sabak. But that's only if he chooses you as his... that basically gives you the Polymorph spell. And gives you the Slayer stat block.
That's awesome.
But you have to be like a chosen one of him. You can't just willy-nilly get it.
Oh goodness.
He grants one character, so only one person can have it.
Ooh.
And he basically turns you a Slayer. I don't know what Slayer is, but...
I'm looking at it right now. It's not horrible. It's not horrible at all.
Slayer. It's 136 hit points, AC 19, CR 12. It's pretty strong, actually.
Oh, not bad at all.
But, again,
yeah,
it's not a path that most people would take. It's not like you're chaotic evil with him, he's just not a good person. Anyways. As your attacks upstairs... Oi! You ignoring me?
Oh, of course that oaf doesn't know when a good ritual's going on. Oh, I'm sorry, we're all a little bit busy at the moment. What exactly do you want?
We want to know... Where the fuck are we going?
Oh, that's a great question. Pushini, where are we going?
No, you don't ask me. You have to ask Seraphina, because she's the leader.
He's the leader? Oh, fine, whatever.
Yes.
But Harmony is gonna like gently knock on the door of, going into this other area and ask Seraphina. Seraphina, where are we going next? I say, I have heard rumors of in if what is it? An ineffable trove nearby. Phew, sorry. Perhaps looting that and killing all the demons inside would grant us a better boon going into the later layers.
Yes, that would be an option. It is on our way out of this layer, and we might also find the Hydra that Caden had scryed upon there as well.
Oh,
I
right.
suppose we could ask either Tom Carr if he's heard of the swamp that has the whisperings or whatnot. It may be related to the inevitable trove.
It's possible. I don't know who that person is, so good luck with that.
Carr?
I definitely, my vote is going towards the trove and giving Orpheus here another great meal. I fed him this morning. And she sort of like sneaks off.
Yeah, I'll walk up and ask Tom Carr, and I guess do we know, does Tom Carr or TX know the hells better?
Kotan? Or
Yeah, Kotan.
yeah, he knows everything. He was the one who was in the beginning like connected to an avatar of the Nine Hells. But yeah,
Crazy.
he's like very mysterious. Like there's really not much, but he knows where to go ideally, but he's more like, I don't know, he's not going to show you directly where you want to go. He doesn't really like know your
Ask him
story.
if he's yeah, like.
But he warns you about everything. He
perhaps-
tells you about a lot of information.
Yes. Have you heard of a swamp area where there's whisperings coming from the swamp? Is it perhaps related to this inevitable trove?
Well, they are likely to find what you're looking for in one of the layers, one of the swamps of the apex predators that thrive here. But you should be careful. Resting in the swamp could be dangerous. There are memories and emotions that can twist one's mind, one's mortal mind. But I do know the trove has what you seek.
As in it contains, you believe it has the swamp full of whisperings?
It has many of dangers. Many have tried to find what they seek, and many have faltered. But if that is where you need to go, we can take you there. But I cannot help you upon those dangers. You must deal with your own endeavors.
Well, I know that. I was just wondering if you had information.
There are notices. I've heard some individuals have specified thousands of fragments.
What
voices.
is it that you believe?
Sorry?
Yes, the fragments of voices. That is, you've heard of it then.
Of course. Some say the thousands of fragmented voices have bubbled up throughout the filthy water, hanging out from the branches of the gnarled trees along the creeping moss. The walls and chattering, wild laughter, screaming and begging, echoing back and forth incoherent and piecemeals. That sensation likely will wash over you and overwhelm you. But you must embrace it. That is where the trove lies, but it's perilous and dangerous to those that are mortal kin. It will tempt you. It might change you. It might even, end you. And end all your suffering all at once.
Well, thank you for that overly descriptive explanation of it being there. I will keep your warnings in mind. I will have to ask the rest of the group if they wish to head there, but I believe that may be our next stop.
We have only so much time. I sense Mammoth
I will
knows
make
of your
sure to-
presence.
Yes, it would be a quick visit, I believe. Unless, yes, or we would try at least. I'll go to the rest of the group and say, well, Kotam does believe that the Hydra that we scryed upon is located in an ineffable trove if we do wish to search for more treasure before we leave this lair.
I mean,
Does
that
anybody
sounds
have
like
any
everything I'm looking for and more. I'm sure to be fun. All that temptation everywhere. Unfortunately, I'm already spoken for, but, I'll do my best.
I'm down.
Pashini, Kaden?
I mean, what do we know about this thing? It's got a lot of heads. I mean, this could be a pretty tough fight. Are we sure some of us might not come back? I'm not sure I could bear losing some more people.
I
Do
mean,
we get
I'm
to
not.
blow it up?
I mean, if your magic is capable of that, Pashini, I'm sure we could.
I could do an eclipse beam. Make it go.
I mean, does that blow it up? I believe last time I saw a
No.
creature and it's rather melted.
I don't have anything that blows it up. I could melt it. And maybe then regenerate it to melt it again.
It just eats
Well, I
you
don't
in
think
one
we
bite.
want to regenerate it. I think it'll do enough of that on its own, probably.
Yeah, from what I understand, that's like the one thing that Hydras do is regenerate. I don't know much else. The textbooks in Mount Celestia were pretty barren. We don't come here often. I don't know if you could tell that, but yes, they regenerate. That's like their thing.
That's what I'm worried about.
That'll be no problem for us. We're powerful. We just took down a juggernaut or a big hunk of tin metal, which is kind of like a Hydra.
You
I
think
kind
if
of
we
stare at Harmony. How is that in the least like a Hydra?
Oh, both of them had a big head, and made a lot of noise, and was in the middle of a giant dungeon. Hydra could be in the middle of a giant dungeon as well. We don't know. It could be an open air dungeon.
I'm just staring at Harmony.
Or perhaps it's like a garden goes with a castle. It'd be a part of the dungeon, but not exactly inside. I'm sure it's going to be decorated horribly, but we will prevail.
Yeah, I mean, what if we just kind of... This thing has a lot of heads. What if we just cut all them off real quick?
Yes, see, somebody here speaking sense. Come
What
on,
about
the newest
chilled
member of
touch?
our team believes in us.
What about chill touch? Do you think that would keep it from growing a head back?
Maybe.
Potentially, yes.
Potentially.
It might work.
I don't. Unfortunately, my touch isn't ever chill. I don't know
Well,
what
I
We
that
know
did
means.
that-
face a Hydra, well, my companions who are no longer with us. We did face a Hydra in the first layer that did shoot breaths of multiple elements. It is possible that this Hydra would also be like that. But if not, it may be a creature that we could attack from range.
I'm very good at
Also,
that.
you said elements. I fought like trolls and stuff, and they regenerate unless you hit them with fire. Maybe the Hydra's got something like that. I mean, doesn't
That
like
is
something.
possible too. You cast Legend Lore on the key, which gave you information about the Hydra. Do Do you
That's
think?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what specific? I think he said it was kind of generic stuff about the Hydra. I don't think he gave me a lot of details.
No.
The lore.
He just described the Hydras in the swamp, guarding the chest.
It doesn't
there was
specify its
whisperings in the
weaknesses and
swamps.
strengths. Legendary doesn't really do that.
Damn.
Because he was focusing on where this would be.
You learn that the Hydra has a bad back.
Oh, I'm old, I'm dead.
Yeah. I had so many walking canes, probably one
I'm
for each
gonna make
mouth.
Harmony roll me here. Roll me a d6 plus 3, please.
All right.
Yes,
I love rolling d6s.
We haven't done one of these in a while.
Shit battle, shit battle, shit battle. 4.
Ooh. Well, I think there was one you guys skipped before.
Yeah, that was with the dinosaur things, getting the things riding the dinosaurs, like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
You see it.
Oh.
Actually, the same one came up again.
Oh god, they're back. Do their dinosaurs look cooler? One of them's got like an infernal metal leg or something.
Wait, the 4 horsemen are actually like dinosaurs?
Before you,
They're
you see 4 towering beasts loom, resembling massive dinosaurs covered in heavy armor plating. Sit at the top of each creature a devil. Their eyes are burning with malevolent intelligence. These are the horsemen of the apocalypse, foreign rulers who claim the ranks of the Nine Hell, now serves the harbingers of ends of time, while they await their chances to unleash destruction upon their former worlds. They spend their time bickering amongst themselves, each eyeing their dominance over the other, as each rider astrides a formidable steed, as the horsemen's await for a worthy challenger. As you see an Ankylosaurus, a Shredwing, and a Triceratops. As the last one you
Shredwings aren't
see...
dinosaurs. Those are fiends.
I don't know what the fuck this thing is, but you see this thing too. I don't know what the hell to call that, but yeah.
Oh.
Miasmorn.
You guys have seen these guys before? What's their deal?
Oh yes, we did run into these before. They won't do anything. They just kind of look at you as you float past.
Oh.
Hashini's just looking at them like a kid in a candy store, just going, ooh. It's just like, they look so cool. I want a dinosaur.
Wow.
So they're just like kind of mad dogging us.
You could challenge. No, they're in there over there somewhere. They don't see you, but you see them. You could challenge them, get the rewards of soul coins, kill them, and get rid of them, or ignore them and just go on your way.
You mean right now?
Yeah, shit. We see this right now.
You make your way there. To challenge them.
May I ask how far away we are from the Trove?
You're a few days away.
Okay, great. I would like to attack the dinosaurs.
Right, so you want to disbarge then? You'll have to say tax to disbarge.
Right. I mean, Harmony. Sorry, just to give an opportunity for the rest of the party to see this as it's happening. Harmony is like leaning over the port bow with like a hand over her eyes, looking at those dinosaurs. I could fucking take them. You guys think I could? I think we could totally take them.
I don't
No,
know.
Harmony, I don't think it's a good idea. I think we should just leave them be.
Hashini's just like, I'll help.
I mean, I'll help
We
if
go
you
do this.
if you want to. You're gonna take them. I'll jump in.
Oh,
don't
that's
jump
one
into
yes
the-
and 2 maybes.
You'll lose all your memories.
I'll lose all my memories.
Yes, don't
What?
jump in the sticks.
Oh no, that just means I can make so much more with Orpheus. And then she's like rubbing the blade against her skin, like cutting herself a tiny bit.
It's up to you guys.
Well,
If
no,
you
I-
want to get some free shit out of these guys, you can totally take them, or die trying, or just don't bother.
Let's go.
Well, you gotta remember,
Moving
it's
on.
the 4 dudes on the back and 4 dinosaurs. So I mean,
It's
it's
a battle.
That's 8 guys.
it's 8. That's a lot.
That's a good amount of people.
8 versus 6.
I'm worth at least 3. It's okay.
And you feed your
I'm
sword.
worth at
You
least
can feed,
2.
and if you feed your sword, each of those guys are worth 5 soul coins, 5 souls each.
Ooh.
Okay, so that makes me not want to do it.
You know what? That's fair. Well, I mean, a Horn Devil was worth 5 souls, and we kicked their shit in.
Yeah, but it wasn't 5 Horn Devils shooting fireballs at us. It was just 1.
Maybe so. I mean, okay, we don't have to fight them. Harmony wants to fight them, though.
Yeah, it'll come up no matter what down the road, and you might eventually challenge them. You might never challenge them. It's up to you.
I mean, I'm just one person. Okay, what does everybody want to do?
I think that we're gonna get our shit kicked in if we face them. So I'm gonna say no, but I'll help out if somebody goes after it.
No, I mean, Harmony has been with the party for an incredible amount of time.
You guys
and
literally took out a fucking, like, prison.
Just a very small portion of it.
It was the whole thing. You guys killed everything.
We did kill pretty much everything.
You killed everything. You killed everything.
Push buttons. The buttons.
You know what? It was fun. Okay. I think Harmony's gonna, like, you know, puff up her cheeks and put a palm on one of her, like, the sides of her head or something while she's leaning on the sort of railing of this boat. Like, oh, fine. I know I could beat them, and that's all I need. I don't need to prove it. I guess we'll continue on our way to the trove, saving our strength for much bigger fish.
Okay. Alright, you guys ignore them as you continue onwards.
So I'm gonna pat Harmony on the shoulder. I know we could have taken him. Next time, I promise.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Next time it's on site.
Yeah, I think we would have had him.
Oh yeah, of
I
course.
promise you, the next time we go, you have my vote.
Oh, thank you. Oh, of course. Of course you would vote for me, as, you know, you're my #1 adoring fan and everything. That just makes sense. You're smart. I'm sure more time in this barge, I'll learn you a thing or two. Were you not?
Question for the group, since we're waiting as we're going to this new place. I'm thinking I saw a shield +3 on Ramius, and I was thinking of selling an item that I don't really use to acquire it. The Ring of Elemental Command. I don't know what everybody was thinking. The only thing I see that's worth it for me is it gives me resistance to acid.
Well, +3 shield's
I mean, it also
40,000,
gives you
so
those
do you have the money?
spells.
I'm sorry?
So the
also
+3
gives-
shield is 40,000.
Huh?
And then if you sold your item, which is very rare, you only get 10k for it.
Thought it was a legendary.
Is it a legendary?
The ring? I don't know.
Ring of Earth Elemental Command.
It's legendary. Yeah.
It is legendary, huh?
And then sells for 55k. Then yeah, you could potentially get a +3 shield.
If you wish. I mean,
Well,
that's a personal decision. It's your item, you know?
Yeah, there's not going to be another one added like that in the game, probably. But yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out, is if it's worth it, because the only thing I really use it for is the acid resistance, because the earthquake is kind of...
Well, and the spells it has on it, yeah.
Well, the earthquake is, I mean, I can't really... I guess if we were dying anyway...
Yeah, it's more of a everyone in the area is dying.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
kamikaze.
Well, there's Wall of Stone, which can cut enemies off. There's Stone Skin, which can give somebody resistance.
It just depends on his playstyle. He may not play like that, right?
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, it's up to you.
Yeah, like you can sell it. I'm just specifying it's up to you. You know, it's you got it fair and square.
What's the, I mean, how do you, is it, I mean, if I wanted to give Stone Skin to somebody, that's a touch spell, right? I mean, it's kind of difficult. I have a lot of other spells that are touch that might be better than...
Again, you don't, it's your item. You can do whatever you want with it. If you want to sell it, if you're not going to utilize it, then get rid of it.
Sure, and that'd give you 15 soul coins worth on the back burner for doing whatever you want.
Dude, I saw one of the third-party books. I was watching the YouTube guy that I sent on the D&D chat. the new one,
Mhm.
for the Hexblade or whatever the Warlock in the multi-class, he said you can get. I was 36 AC at level fucking. That's insane. That's like broken.
Hexblade?
That's broken.
Oh man.
The new Hexblade, if you multi-class, you can get 36 armor class with a
Ooh.
shield.
Okay.
That's busted.
I'll look into it.
That's guaranteed banned.
Yeah, of course. I'm not even gonna try. Come on, I have some taste.
Well, they nerfed it. It's nerfed, but it's buffed. So a lot of the take that they took out of they got rid of Hexblade's curse. Out of that.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I like that it's its own like distinct thing, you know. But
I was thinking I could get the +3 shield and then get Ring of Protection, which is another AC and +1 to my saving throws.
Yeah, shoot, you'd be up to what, 28, 29? I don't even know. Yeah, probably closer to 28.
But it's attunement slots, so that's the issue with him.
It is also an attunement.
Yeah, but I'd be dumping the Ring of Elemental Command, so it would
one attunement for another. Yeah.
Yeah, unless somebody wants to trade me for the ring, that's what I'm really thinking about doing.
I don't think anybody has a legendary item.
Unfortunately, I do not have the capabilities of using the item. Shoot. Training it. Yeah, you can if you want, 100%.
You can think about it, honestly. You don't have to do it right away. But if you really don't want to use the ring anymore...
Well, that's the problem, is it's like we're on the ship for like half a day, or a day, and we're gone. So it's like I don't use the ring. I don't use it. So, I mean, silly. Yeah, why? Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me, the blacksmith, do we want to give him the dragon skull and ask him if he won't craft that dragon weapon out of it?
He needs material besides that. Material and gold.
I mean, we have, let's see. I'm not sure what you want in material-wise, but we have
it's
4
mostly
bars
just gold.
and
It's downtime. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I know. We have the gold for it in our party funds, and we also have 4 infernal ingots, which I don't know could count as material cost.
You would just use as material AK gold.
But I'm wondering if he would want the infernal ingots as part of the material cost.
Yeah, you can use it if you want. It's not a big deal. Or you can sell it.
They're heavy.
So yeah, ideally, it'll cost. So if it's a rare item, it'll cost 2,000 gold pieces. If it's including the materials that you give it with, and then legendary is 100,000 gold pieces.
It's a rare item, so it costs 2,000 golds, and I have 4 infernal ingots, 250 each. That's 1,000, and then we could give him 1,000 additionally for.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to give him now, he'll start crafting it. It'll take some time. It's not gonna take. We're not using the rules because it's taking too long. That's 10 work weeks is way insane. It'll just take some downtime. It'll take at least, I'd say, 10 days of work time in game, so it'll take some while. So, but in us, 10 days goes pretty fast.
Yeah, we do a lot in 10 days.
But that sounds fair for the whole party, for party funds usage.
What is sorry if I may inquire about the weapon?
I'll post
like the weapon itself.
Yeah. What it is. We were thinking about giving it to Caden. It's slightly better than the weapon he has now.
Great.
+1.
It's a +2.
Oh, the dragon bone weapon, yeah. You wanted it as a rare.
So it would do +2, and then it does an additional 7 acid damage. So, and it has advantage against dragons. So if he ever turns evil and attacks Serafino, Serafino's fucked.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen.
It can be any weapon except whips and flails. So it could be just any, but not those weapon types. Anyways,
that's not a horrible weapon. I don't mind.
Do you want to sell the item or not? Like, we can do this right now. If you want to sell it, you can just get your +3. Or do you want to think about it?
Wait, what?
I
I'm
said, do you want to
confused.
sell your legendary ring right now?
And that. Oh, and then get the +3 shield, or?
Yes, and then you'd have some leftover gold as well.
I don't know.
You'd have 15,000 left over.
I mean, I mean, what I don't know. That's why I'm asking the party. It's like out of character. Like, I don't use the ring. Think about it. How many times have I used this ring, guys? You know. But it's a freaking legendary.
Well,
Mhm.
you did use it
I-
at one time to destroy a pillar, so it was really handy.
Yeah, very, absolutely. And it does give resistance to acid. How much are we going to encounter acid?
I think in terms of where we're going to encounter acid, here would probably be a pretty high chance. I don't know a lot about the other layers in D&D. I'm also just not gonna metagame, but I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes devils deal acid damage. I don't know. It's a crapshoot either way, you know. You can try to save it for some fancy layer like the acid dimension or whatever, or you know, you just keep getting hit.
It's a dimension.
All right. As the day conspires and passes, what do you guys wish to do in the meantime? As nothing happens on the barge since you guys avoided combat or conflict, there's really not much to do. And the sticks, you can't really fish for any fish in the sticks. Except
Yeah,
for
you don't
I'll
can't get
give
fish sticks.
there are weird
I'll
creatures
give
in the
the
sticks,
black
though.
dragon skull to the blacksmith with the 4 infernal ingots and an additional $1,000 gold pieces.
As he nods, as he won't go over the material cost, depending what you gave him, as he will, whatever's left over,
Yeah,
he'll
that is
save it.
2,000. That's
Yep.
exactly 2,000.
As he takes it, as he starts hammering away.
I guess I mean Harmony does need to Harmony sets up a bit of a sorry, just to describe what she's doing in her downtime. Harmony is setting up a ritual in like as secluded of an area as possible in the barge, so it's like in a corner in the underground area, just kind of facing away from everybody. You see she takes her chakram out in front of her with this sort of like floating ruby crystal looking thing in the middle, and she almost like plunges her hand into it and ruffles around kind of like you're looking in a purse in the dark. And then she pulls out another chakram. Didn't think I could do that, huh? Then she throws that behind her and she takes the scimitar of speed and she like holds it above her head like a ritual in blade first. She slowly drives it into the ruby crystal of the chakram as it like gains all of its magical effects essentially. There's a big like sizzling in the air as magic as curses are flying everywhere. It's crazy.
Big woo woos.
What's that?
Magical woo woos.
Woos.
Yeah.
Woo.
But yeah, Harmony does all of that, and then she just puts Orpheus, her actual chakram, away, and then does nothing else.
Anybody else doing anything before we're set for the next day?
Tashini's just messing with Harmony. She just keeps putting flowers and random things and then also moving Harmony's things when she's not looking.
Hey, God damn it! The ritual needs to be perfect. Stop it! God. She like starts staring at the flowers, and they start wilting in front of her. Just.
And then they just replace. Vashini's just in the corner like.
God. How long have you had to deal with this? Goodness, I would have jumped into the sticks myself ages ago.
As occasionally, Seraphina, you do hear the sword speak to you as it craves souls as it wants to feast again. As it doesn't seem to ever have a downtime where it's not hungry.
I did feed you, Jackal. Are you going to give me any benefits for doing so?
I am not full enough yet. I require more souls.
Do you have a limit or a number in
A
mind?
limit? I am unlimited. Feed me, and I shall grant you power. You haven't fed me enough. Your friends love to steal my kills. Especially that one. As he looks at Harmony directly.
We hear
How
him.
do you look at
Well,
somebody?
as much
Jack,
as you
when don't have
can.
Eyes.
He moves your hand as the sword kind of rotates to it.
Yeah, like the ruby in the pommel just like glimmers as it looks at Harmony. What? I'm the only other person who cares about you getting kills here. It's not my fault everyone can't finish the job.
Yeah, if you weren't so weak, maybe you get more kills.
Oh, maybe don't say that to Jackal. Caden or like Harmony's like, haha, just like stepping in between Jackal and Caden, kind of like pushing him away. Like, let's not upset Jackal now.
I will
He's
be
very
sure.
fun and nice.
When you are weak and frail, I will be sure to end your life quickly. Caden Devon.
Not with that, not as weak as you are. You're gonna get a lot stronger.
As it begins to spark and static.
Okay, that is enough of that now. I'll just go ahead and sheathe Jackal and just put him away.
As it is a effort to do it, as you feel like your muscles clenching, as it's like you're fighting like a battle of will, but eventually you sheathe them. As you can tell, as he gets stronger, he gets stronger. As eventually, if he gets strong enough in his souls, if you piss him off, he might just like control you.
Say fuck it.
As he's just
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, well, the more souls, he just gets more stronger, and eventually he'll be super strong. That he'll be very, very good in combat. But the scary part is he could literally control Seraphina if he wanted to. But right now he can't. He's not strong enough, as Caden had mentioned, as it did hurt his ego big time.
That was the point, right? I'm
Yeah.
trying to get him to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, stop talking trash.
I mean, dude, it worked.
Show it. Let's
You
go.
got him. You really
If you have
shut that
to hate
weapon
me
up.
to make us, make us stronger.
Who
Let's
knows?
do
Maybe
it.
you'll find a weapon. There's I read a cool like post, and it was like an old one, like from like back in the day, but like I think it was like a first or second edition. And in the lore, a god actually turned into a weapon, and a normal bystander used the weapon to kill an actual god. It was kind of cool because the weapon could have transformed back into its normal form, but it stayed as a sword for him to kill him, and he became like a legend around his people. And then the sword just disappeared one day because it had a vendetta of the other god that was manipulating. It was manipulating people for such a long time, like living amongst them and treating them like shit. And then he got his vengeance and he killed him, but he killed him in a way that the gods didn't frown upon him because they didn't know where he was. He was a sword.
Right. Nice.
Because gods can't kill, like, they can't be on the material plane and kill people, but this god managed to buy his time and get the kill. But yeah. So you could find a god, honestly, in anything, really. Obviously, Jackal isn't a god, but he's considered a demigod, so he's up there.
Once he
Shoot.
deserves my
Good luck.
praise, he'll get it.
Demigod as in, like, Vecna status, basically. Pretty strong.
Yeah. Ooh. What did you bring
Give him
into
a
this
body.
machine?
Yeah, but we styled
I didn't know
him
we could just
where-
do that.
We styled him like that he's weak, so
Yeah.
he's not gonna be like.
Yeah.
If he
It's
was
Until
strong,
he's not.
if he's strong, Seraphina would never take the sword.
If he
She
gets
would-
strong, it's our
she would have
fault.
destroyed it or tried to.
Mhm.
Anyways, so a day has conspired and passed, as I'm assuming none of you guys are doing. What about our Minotaur friend? Are you doing anything?
Sorry, I was muted. I'd just be looking for food. That's it. Just resting up.
All right, they just serve you hardtack and basic stuff. Not really.
Yeah,
Anything
I can
special?
summon food that tastes like crap.
Mm-hmm. The hells does taste like crap, yeah.
Not picky.
So, sorry to be the dead horse here. The ring. If I cast one of these spells that take concentration, do I have to concentrate on it?
Correct. It's
Yep.
it's under your attunement. A lot of people
Okay.
thought, they could use the ring or accessory or magical item that you have, and it doesn't make any sense. If it does require concentration, it's your concentration, so you can't use a concentration on their spell.
All right. So last chance for anybody to want to just trade me for it because I'm not using the ring. I'm gonna go
I
sell
don't think
it.
anybody has anything that you would want.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I don't have anything I can give you, and I also don't have any attunement slots, so it's yours.
Yeah,
just
Caden,
don't-
you want Jackal?
No,
I mean,
he's
ooh.
too weak for me.
No, you closed that door when you called him.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
If he ever got into your hands, Caden, he would do basically the Japanese like samurai style. He'd just kill you, just stab you
Oof.
slowly. And watch you die.
That's cool. I mean, once he deserves
If
my
he
praise,
couldn't
he'll have
corrupt
it.
you,
But
you're dead.
And then he'll
Right now,
steal
he's
your
just so
soul,
whiny.
and then watch you just like, fuck.
well, honestly, he's just a whiny bitch right now. I mean, he needs to
Say how
he
it
needs to
is.
prove it. You know, right? All he does is eat and sleep. He
Yeah,
doesn't.
he's a baby. He needs
Fucking
it.
freeloader.
Yeah, yeah. I
It's
mean,
It's kind
gotta
of a
go.
given when
give him
he was left in a box for like centuries, so it's kind of a given.
yeah. But I mean, once he deserves the respect, he'll get it. But he needs to understand he's not going to get the respect until he. Anyway, he can kill me if he wants, I guess. Okay, so
You're dead.
I'm gonna go to Ramius and ask him to to take the Ring of Earth Elemental Command and give
Are
me
you
the.
sure you want to get rid of this?
No, I'm not. I'm really
Then you should
it
keep
really.
it.
I know, but I don't use it, Ramius.
An item
all.
like this is powerful.
Very. And I don't really see anything that in your inventory that I could afford.
Wow.
Like the Holy Avenger is way out of the price range, but everything
Are you a
else
paladin?
is like no.
Ah. Well, I can take this ring, but once I've taken it, it's no takes backs.
Would you trade me for the shield +3 and the ring of protection?
No trades here, friend.
No, I mean I would sell you the legendary and then give you the gold from the sell of the legendary
Of course.
for the shield +3 and the ring of protection. And that equals 47. So then that would give us. Would you pay me in gold or soul coins? The
Gold.
balance.
I do not touch soul coins. You bring that stuff to me, you're no better than the rest of them.
I don't have any on me either.
Yeah, he's a good NPC. He'll actually take the golds. He likes the monies. Because he actually uses it to buy more stuff. Alright, he does the trade as you can remove that ring as you get 55,000 gold pieces. You subtract that, so you get 15,000. You get a +3 shield. And then you bought the Ring of Protection, which is 12,000 gold pieces. So you have now 3,000 gold pieces to your name.
It'd be 40 plus 12. Be 52. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So the shield's base AC is what?
A shield gives you 2 normally.
2, so you get a +3 on top of that, basically.
Okay, so 5.
So a total of 5, yeah. You can drag the shield to your inventory too. It should change it, and then you can remove the old one.
Oh.
You'll just search up shield and find a +3 2024 one, and then drag it in your inventory.
Okay. So I'm gonna give the shield +1 to Seraphina. Could you put this in the party loot?
Is that +1 starter item or no?
No.
So you have a plus.
It's not.
Okay.
And then so
It was a +1 shield.
correct.
Okay, I'll put that in the party fund.
And here's
Oh, stuff.
You can always give
Here's
it to
2,000
Gormak as well. He could always rock
Oh,
it if he needs it for a one-handed build.
Yeah, it's anybody's now. It's in the.
Oh, does Garmak want the shield? We also have a Sentinel shield if you want it, Garmak.
What's the other shield?
+1 or Sentinel shield?
The Sentinel shield isn't a +1, right?
No,
it's not.
It's not, but it does give you advantage on initiative and.
I have advantage on initiative. I mean, I'll take the +1 if nobody else is going to use it. If I'll If I need to one hand.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Go
use
ahead,
it.
make it.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have a second build, especially for your class.
Well, yeah, I have a regular shield, but a +1. I won't say no to.
Yeah. You get all the good leftovers.
That's how it starts. Eventually, you all die, and you can have it all.
That's shitty. Don't say that.
Damn, that sucks, man.
Because when you start over,
Yeah.
it's rough.
So something's wrong with my AC.
Especially if you have an
Sometimes you
ancestral
have to
weapon.
override it.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
You
It's
have to
two
just
more AC
you have
what
to
I had.
uncheck the old one.
But the Ring of Protection needs attunement, but I can't attune it because then I lose the other stuff.
Correct.
Unless it just lets me. It won't
Yeah,
let me.
you'll just have to.
so the characters can only let you have 3 attunements. You just have to override it because we use the proficiency thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So-
whatever your proficiency is, if it's a +4, you'll have 4 attunement slots instead of 3. We have 5 proficiency bonus, I'm assuming. But yeah. Anyways, we'll continue onwards with adventure. As the day has conspired and has passed, so you begin to upsail a little bit. Is your day away from the trove? As I would like Pashini to roll me a d6 + 3 for encounter.
Oh, okay.
Or an
Okay.
encounter you want to avoid, of course.
Yeah. 1d6 + 3, you said?
Yeah. For every layer on hell, so every time we go a layer, it's +4, +5, and so on.
9!
Damn.
I don't think we-
Really,
Cool
two sides of
roll.
the same coin, huh?
Alright.
Oh, those are the-
Hellcats.
Yeah, those things are those disappearing, appearing things.
Alright, as you begin to see, the forest grows on both sides of the river Styx. Trees are twisted without any leaves. Among the trees are lumbering huge sloth-like creatures.
Aw, they're so cute.
Yeah, cute.
Do you think we could actually eat some real fucking meat if we kill those things? I'm
I
so
fucking
sick of
hope
the creation
so.
of water.
I believe those creatures, as you hear Comtam has mentioned, they are called dream eaters. They graze upon the branches of trees. When they break off a branch, it bleeds, illuminated in sap, as these creatures eagerly lap it up. The sap is made up of dreams of mortals.
But the real question is, Kotam, are they delicious?
I wouldn't know. They are fiendish creatures that reside here.
Oh, so they'd be spicy.
Would you like to stop here and begin to see this place for yourself?
I will leave it to the party members. I myself am very hungry and would like to kill them for their meat, but they also probably wouldn't give us any actual wealth. Other than food, which is very important.
Only food? I guess I'll help.
Cormac, do you eat meat?
Yeah, I eat meat. I mean, did they have like normal meat? Because they seem kind of devilish. I don't know if you could eat that.
We've eaten plenty of devils down here.
Somebody
okay. I just been kind of eating bones.
Well, they're probably devil bones.
Shit,
No,
you're
the
probably
bones I ate were
you're
definitely
probably
human
right.
bones.
I never thought about it that way. All right, yeah. I mean, it's down to go hunting.
Sounds like 3 yeses to me.
I mean, is the boat waiting on us?
Yes, Kotam, could you please pull over? We are making a quick supply stop.
Ah, as Tax says, damn it. Lord, you better bring something good back.
Yes, we'll bring you back some meat, Tiax.
Yeah.
She says this very begrudgingly.
As he looks at Harmony. Who is she going with?
Yes, I'm helping.
I can get a job for you easily.
Yes, I'm sure there's some meat you'd want me to help. She like snivels her nose while she says this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I suppose we should be off.
I can use some tenderizing indeed. Anyways, I'll be here. Just don't bring them back to the barge.
Well, just dead.
Yes, dead. We don't want to find anything, and I don't want to lose my boat or some stupid fucking... What the hell are those things? Sloths? Or something?
I don't know.
You
They're
better
weird
know.
and look kind of tasty.
I'll enjoy.
Seraphina's gonna fly on her horse 70 feet above the ground.
Alright. As you begin to fly over, as you continue onwards, you can see there's a herd of them. There's a bunch of them. They're not all together, but they're kind of scattered.
Milling about.
Yeah, they're just eating. As you kind of are about, let's say, about 200 feet away from the boat itself.
I'm gonna hop on my horse and follow on up.
Alright,
Follow Serafina.
summoning your... Give me that D20. Give me that D20. Yeah. Give me the corruption.
Oh, this is for
Yeah.
my summon steed before then. Oh, Rakathar is really good at not being corrupted.
It likes
That's
it.
great. I hope he lasts the whole time. It'd be hilarious.
Garma's gonna start lacing up his boots. Take a couple minutes, and then he starts to fly.
Can everyone fly here except for me?
But technically,
Well, if
I
you want
can
on
fly.
me, you can ride behind me, but I don't know if you have the range.
As long as I'm within, as long as I can see them, I can hit them.
How well far can you see?
60 feet, like the rest of you, I think.
Well, this area is actually all in dim light, so we should be able to see normally, or basically.
It's it's not like dark. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, cool. I can see for as long as my eyes go.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to worry about my range. Orpheus fights relatively independently. I just kind of tell him where to go. He really runs the show.
Alright. I'd like you guys roll me a stealth check, depending if you want to be stealthy.
I mean,
I
I'm
would love to
flying
be
in the
stealthy.
air. I can't really be that stealthy.
Alright. Disadvantage.
No.
Have fun with that.
Harmony also laces up her boots, but instead of flying, she like tries to hop up and then ends up like knee deep in some mud.
I'm with
Okay.
Harmony.
But she's
Heavy
very
armor?
quiet.
You're heavy armor barbarian? My goodness.
Well, no, it shouldn't be heavy armor. It's half plate. It's medium.
Oh.
Half plate is still
Plate's medium
disadvantaged, though.
armor.
Yeah, it's
But
medium
yeah,
armor, but
it's
it still gives
disadvantaged though, no
disadvantage.
matter what.
Yeah, I think it just says heavy armor because it's giving me disadvantage from the
Correct.
Yeah.
the medium.
Well,
So
I was
not
gonna
heavy
say,
armor, medium.
Barbarians could take heavy armor.
Oh no, I don't have like actual heavy armor.
Like,
I mean, they can wear it, they just can't
but they
rage.
lose the benefit.
I can't rage. Yeah, it's pointless. I wouldn't wear heavy armor.
I think there's something in like the probably something in the subclass that would make you do it, but
Somewhere out there.
what's the fun of that? Okay, let's see. Rakathar gets a +1. I love how Rakathar is more stealthy than Seraphina.
Why did I roll?
It's not a very high bar. The bar is literally in hell.
Seraphina's super stealthy. Yep, Rakathar's stealthier than me.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
I'm
But you have disadvantage, so you rolled a 4.
Oh,
The stealthiest
yeah.
fucking
To that
party
one.
ever.
Poor guy. It was almost a natural.
Kaden and fucking Garmak are just slogging through the mud, just Like, this is so just like
I'm
yelling
flying
at
above
each
the mud,
other.
but somehow I'm still noisy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on my horse, right? So.
You're like singing your theme song.
Yeah.
Oh, I can give you a horse. Give me a second.
Beetle-dee.
How tall are these trees?
The 20 feet.
Yeah, because now I'm worried about things jumping out at me from them.
So
Maybe.
my horse is not used to me, so he's making a lot of noise.
Actually,
True.
I'll give you a different horse because I don't want you confused.
Mm-hmm. Surely they might have updated the token in 2024 or something. I don't know.
No. I never did. Well, they did, but it doesn't look cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll just give the horse that he has. Oh, come on.
Oh shit! Very different vibes.
Yeah, that's what the horse they gave.
It definitely fits.
I'm
That's
smiling.
hilarious. I imagine he sounds like Mr. Rogers.
That looks like a Bible horse.
Yeah.
A Bible horse. It does look like a Bible horse.
Alright, Caden, that is your horsey. Enjoy it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Only 100
So
feet
you
away.
can control
We'll
it
be
now,
fine.
it's yours.
That's how many. There she is.
Hello. Yeah, I'm over here. Here, I'll move my token. It's okay. Wham.
It's
We're
okay,
over
I
here,
got you.
sister.
Alright, so you're like really unstealthy. You make some noises. You kind of swap around. The creatures don't seem to care, honestly. They just enjoy their food. They look at you, but they don't like get aggressive or anything like that. As they don't seem to be evil. They seem to just be neutral.
Oh no, they're stupid.
Jeannie's gonna like talk to Seraphina. She's like, they're nice.
70 feet
You
in the
don't
air.
kill nice things.
There's a herd of them right now. Currently 3 of them.
Oh. Killing the
Well,
nice
Tashini,
things.
we need meat. I'm tired of eating create food and water. Everything tastes like ass.
How
That's
do you
because
know?
I purposely
You
make
clearly
it
never
taste
had
like
mine.
broccoli.
Sorry, go on.
Pashini's just like, "Look, technically, I purposely make it taste like ass for you because it's funny. Everybody else gets nice food."
Well, then, even more reason to kill these creatures, then. Seraphina just goes ahead and throws a sorcerer's burst on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Does anybody need a ride?
Alright, 18. That's a miss.
Okay.
As the
I would
fire-
like to
it
maintain.
fires past it as it kind of startles the creature. So it makes a loud kind of warning cry, as you can hear an ear-splitting shriek coming from its box, its voice box, as it kind of gurgles, as it basically sounds like this. Enjoy. That's a shitty roar, but that's good enough. As you hear a roar coming off of the creature, as it, you can see the others begin to run and disperse as we'll get into battle.
Oh, you fucking idiot! Harmony yells out. I was one of the only ones that successfully stealthed. That means I have advantage on initiative, right?
Correct.
Great. 16 and another natural 20. We're doing well today.
Wow.
There we
I
go.
got an
You're right there up with me.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
Seraphina's fucking hungry, that's why.
yeah. Oh yeah, we're both salivating. I mean, because you're hungry for food, I'm hungry for murder. So you
Seraphina's a growing dragon. She needs her meat.
know. Yeah, you are an actual dragon.
Nobody knows this except Pashini and Kaden.
That's true. Oh, that's gonna be a reveal in a fucking half.
Initiative. There we go.
Alright, we're going to roll initiative, and then we're going to take a quick fire since it's pretty much at the half
Right.
point.
Right.
Let me... I'm not going to start it up, but roll initiative, and then we'll take a 5-minute now.
I'm kind of worried because these things were at such a high level. Will the fucking apocalypse devils were only at 4.
Yeah, it's kind of like if a capybara was 3 times the size. Like, I mean, I don't understand how they're... Okay, something that is non-hostile is surviving in the hells. They clearly have something they're able to do. So, you know, I guess we'll figure that out right after right after a few messages. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I wonder if these things have souls.
Maybe. Very big souls, but only worth 1 still. Just takes up a lot of
Probably
space.
only 1. Maybe a quarter. I wonder if I just go around stabbing bunnies. They each have a soul.
Maybe. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I added a new spell to my spell list because I forgot to add it from my subclass. And I'll be showing that off today. So I'm very excited about that. It's a pretty good spell. Yay. Even more damage to roll, or even more dice to roll when I hit.
You just gotta stay within whatever 30 feet of Kaden. He can give you fucking +10 to hit whenever you want.
It's not that I need it. Sometimes
Well,
I need it.
I hate it when they word it like that. You find a weak spot, well, but it only does extra damage. It doesn't actually like help you navigate the AC.
Does a little bit more, I guess. It's like if you can hit, you'll do more damage. It's like, yeah, there's the weak spot. Now hit it. Okay.
Right, that's what's
You're
weird.
doing
Yeah,
the rest on your own.
exactly. You can see the weak spot. Well, then it should be
Yeah, it's
easier
right there.
to hit.
Can you see it? I'm guiding you to it.
Spot.
When you use a 9th level spell slot.
Yeah, no, I think that's the best use of a 9th level spell slot I can think of.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I do
Extra
3d4 damage on a hit. That's so
Not like
much.
you can do anything ridiculous with a 9th level spell slot, like cast wish or
No,
something.
no. Okay, here, let me,
Or meteor swarm. It's definitely gonna
Uh-huh.
be for guiding weapon. That's the best use.
Yeah. Okay.
There are a lot of situational spells, but not this one.
Mhm.
We back yet? Let's do
I
this.
can just imagine someone using their 9th level spell slot to cast this. Oh
Uh-huh.
god.
Oh, I can think of worse. Anyway, great. So I put a spell. I was showing off a spell that I was going to use at the start of my turn. So now I'm going to use this spell at the start of my turn. It's called Guiding Weapon. You see that Harmony, like, okay, so I have to figure out how I'm going to flavor this. She like starts scratching her chakram under the chin, and it starts like vibrating with energy, and the large, almost viscous black veins that are running up her right arm like pulsate with power, and the weapon seems to be a little crazy now. And as my main action, I will attack the big sloth over to the right here, just the closest one to us. Okay. Well, now. Okay, great.
Bumble table.
All right.
20.
Too excited.
Yeah. Sorry, a little too
Both
excited.
bad. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Well done.
Great, man. I rolled. Okay. Sorry. I will. I'm gonna hit it again, and that'll be disadvantage for my second. 17.
Misses.
Actually, no. I can. Once per turn, I can add a bonus equal to my spellcasting ability modifier to the hit. So does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Okay, great. I deal damage. Congratulations,
It
me.
deals damage as you deal damage to it. It does make a cry out. I gotta roll this number now.
I also deal an extra
Alright.
3.
As you do that, you do see in the distance, jumping out of thin air, 7 of these bad boys, as they look like they're defending this herd. As I will add them in. So you see them jumping and pouncing out of the mountains.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, that's why it's called the Forest of Pain. Splendid. Okay.
Oh.
Hellcats.
That's awesome. Okay.
As now you feel like the herd is obviously owned by somebody.
Great. Oh, well, fuck that. I'm going to move 40 feet behind me. And Pashini can come along if she wish. So I'll be, if it's all right, I'll just be 30 feet off of the map.
30 feet off the map is the limit, but once you're off over beyond that, then you're running away.
Okay, great. Then yeah, I'll tote that line. I'll just move my token out of the way, but don't worry, I'm still in combat. I'll do things over here, I promise. And I don't have an end turn buttons, but that'll be it.
Okay. Do these things look tangible? Or do they look kind of ghostly like they do in their picture?
No, they are existing. They look like that.
They just look like that.
They just look cool as shit.
Yeah.
Correct.
Let's see, and they're all just like on the ground like that. Yeah, I might as well throw. I'll just go ahead and
I'll
throw
give
a
you some lore
sorcerer's
on them,
burst on
though,
them.
just for fun. Lore! There.
Hooray, Lord.
22 hit. This one.
Yeah, so it's basically they have like a cloaking device, but when they're visible, the Hellcats appear to be large cats. Appear, but yeah. All right. Which one are you attacking?
Cool.
I'm attacking the sloth.
Oh, okay. That's a hit. I forgot to roll these dice
15
in.
thunder. I'm gonna fly up an additional 10 feet. That's my turn.
Come on. There we go.
That's a lot of Hellcats.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
2d4. I rolled it really well.
Somebody
Oh,
got
gee,
a
you rolled
big
very well.
AoE. Anybody got a good big fireball or ice ball or something?
Oh yeah, I brought a fireball with me. I have AoE stuff I can do, but it's all concentration, so I won't be doing it. But I
Do you
can.
guys just carry those things around with you?
I will
Carry fireballs with you.
I will
Sometimes they're in
action
tiny little
dash
glass
onto the
jars.
screen. Same with this one. Going to action dash. As this thing begins to stomp off, running away.
Bitch, little bitch, coward. Sorry.
Keaton,
I think this should be a lot of meat, though, you guys.
Beat. I will. The one that's near me in Harmony. I'm going to do my special magical thing of corrupted moonbeam.
Wow.
Level on it. I'm very predictable.
Hey, it
No,
works.
great.
Please use what works.
55 on the cat thing. That's
Next to
near
you?
me in Harmony.
Okay.
Yeah, that's coming.
Oh, what's the
towards
save? Con save?
us. Con save 18.
Alright. 19.
It takes half.
Okay.
Half of 55.
Sweet. Oh, it takes necrotic damage? We're cooking.
Yeah, and then Pashini is going to just stay on Harmony.
Oh yeah, we are 30 feet back behind where our tokens are, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
just
saying.
great. Awesome.
And I'll bring out
Thank you, whoever is keeping track.
For now, that's just what I will do.
Alright, DCAT will see a big cow. It'll attack with 2 claws. 15 and 28.
The 28 will hit.
Right. Oh, okay, so you don't get the double damage. It can do double damage to you on prerequisites, so in a sense, it can deal 8d6 fire damage if it prerequisites gets advantage on you.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
No, I don't want that.
It doesn't. So 18 slashing and 7 fire damage.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
In a sense, if it gets advantage, like a sneak attack or anything like that, or pack tactics or something, or it gets you prone on the ground or something, or you're almost dead on the ground, like you're unconscious, it amplifies its damage.
Gotcha.
So
Take
it would
them
be
while they're
regular
down,
damage
huh?
when Starman rages.
If he was raging and recklessing, then yeah, I'd be doing 8d6 fire damage every time.
So that sounds like the cue for Garmac to start raging and recklessing.
21 to hit for its bite.
Yeah.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning as it grabs you in its mouth, a medium or small. So basically, it'll grab you. As it does require a check to unbreak the grapple of a 17 athletics or acrobatics if you desire. All right, Garmac.
All right. Well, you said he grapples on if it's medium or smaller.
If the creature is yeah. So if you're large, it'll ungrapple it.
Yeah, bonus
Oh,
action
you-
rage, and we'll get big. Burst out of
Hell
his
yeah.
jaw. And I will swing at this thing. I will not reckless. And now advantage. Ugh.
14 is a miss.
I'll give you a +10.
Thank you. That. And then the elemental damage will be
I'll use my free one.
appreciate it. I'll do thunder damage.
Okay.
And second attack. Oh jeez.
Nope. It's Rusty. He's got his new weapon, his weapon back, and he's like, "Damn, I'm stuck at this thing."
Yeah, I gotta get.
Yeah.
I'm rusty with it.
Gotta break it in.
All right, Kaden.
Were you using
Hey,
your
are
weapon
we-
that gives you extra damage? Like, what was that called? What was that weapon you got last game?
Yeah, your vicious weapon.
Vicious.
No, I wasn't. I didn't use that.
He's using as another weapon, the one he starts with.
Cool.
Okay, so
I have
I'm
both,
going
but
to-
yeah.
He's a wielder of many axes.
It sucks to choose, but sorry, go ahead, Kate.
No worries. Okay, so I'm going to maneuver myself. Okay, so question. So holy weapon says it's a bonus action to cast.
Mhm.
My God.
Yeah, use a bonus action. You cast
There
it.
it is. Finally, got it. Okay, so I'm going to run over here in such a way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How much movement does my horse have?
Horse should have
Well, 100. It has 100. It's a
100
phantom
with
steed.
action dash. No, yeah, but
No, it has 100 base movement.
Oh, it does. Okay. Jeez.
It's a
Okay.
phantom steed. It's insane.
So I'm gonna move here on my horse. So that's
You can
25
move your horse. It's
I'm
your
gonna-
horse.
for sure. And then I'm going to cast holy weapon and say, Gormak, this will help you. And I holy weapon Gormak.
Oh,
All right.
So-
All right. You're concentrating the spell for an hour. Okay.
that feels nice.
Right.
Thanks.
And then, so I was 25, so then I'm going to fly up in the air 59 feet. I guess I don't want to
Cap
attack
will
on
make-
top of
the cat will
Serpina,
make an
so...
attack up on you.
Well, I was over here.
Yeah.
Like, I specifically ran
Oh,
around the cat,
okay,
so it wouldn't
okay.
make
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No worries.
So I could do this if it's better.
That's fine.
I don't want to stack right on top of Seraphine.
It doesn't matter.
But I'm up 59 feet. No, I'm up, I don't know, what are the rest? I said 25, so I'm up 75 feet. And that'll be my turn.
You
Alright,
ran
you go.
away 75 feet.
I didn't run
Wait,
away,
he went
I ran
up 25 feet. So his people need him.
Alright, this thing's off the map.
Don't worry, watch what I'm about to do. It's okay.
This kitty
I
cat
trust you.
Is going to action dash towards these two.
I
Same for
cast my
this
spell
one.
for the turn.
This one is action dashing towards you. Is right on you, Pashini and Harmony.
Oof. Okay, that's fine.
Wait, no, they're 30 feet back, I thought.
Yeah, no, it's action dashing
Yeah.
off the map. These things move fast.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure they have a lot of movement speed.
It's action dashing to you. As this one gets off the map.
My beast, no!
Oh, I guess all of you will have to do, Oh, I mean, Harmony sort of, like, gets down in a stance like she's about to fight, but then she remembers that, like, Pashini is on her shoulder, and I'm sure she reminds her by, like, kicking her in the head or something. Oh, right, I'm babysitting. This is not great. I guess I'll just have to use a fraction of my immense and all-powerful magic. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my Celestial Revelation ability as an Azamar, and two ginormous like black. Okay, imagine white feathered wings that have been like hard, essentially. So it's like this sort of like oozy, drippy energy is coming off of Harmony as she grabs onto Pashini and she's going to use her action to disengage, flying 30 feet straight up. So I'll just take her with me, like, oh no, you're not eating this one. I'm going to eat you. And that's it for my turn.
Virginia's just like, so you can fly. You were just lying.
I can only do it once. Leave me alone.
Did you fly away or fly up above them?
I'm flying straight up 30 feet.
You disengage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, this one's action dashing to far map.
Can we readjust so that way we can, like, because we know that all of these creatures are just gonna run away. So that way we can have a better idea of where people actually are.
What do you mean readjust?
Yeah, we just kind of like push the battle up.
This map becomes the top
Oh,
of
I
the map.
can. Yeah. I can move you guys inwards if you want.
Yeah, and then we can readjust to like,
There we go.
and then
Yeah, I mean, if the terrain doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'll move
Yeah,
30.
and then-
Well, we know we're on
These
ground.
guys
We're not
move
on
them
water.
back.
I'll move you guys 30 feet, so this would be there.
Great.
all right.
And this thing's far away.
And we know that thing's just gonna keep running.
Yeah, it's not a creature that fights. It's just pussy.
Yeah. Clearly.
And then Kaden, you're still like 75 feet down this way, apparently.
No, up in the air. Right next to you.
Your horse can't fly, you know that.
Yours can't
What?
fly, no. Yours
Yours
is just a
can't
regular
fly,
steed.
no.
Seraphine
Oh,
is
then-
paladin steed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
special.
So then, yes, I'm like, I guess I'm like. He said if we go 40 feet, we're out of the map, so I can't do that.
Your
so-
horse moves, yeah, so you can just run with it. Yeah.
So I guess I'll like do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, just letting you know.
Well, I said I flew 40 feet or 75 feet up, and nobody like contested
Oh,
it,
I
so
just assumed.
I thought you meant off the map.
Sorry, I also assume they had a flying speed because I'm so used to Seraphina's.
No, the
Um,
basic
it's-
horse does not have the flying speed. The third level one, it just runs fast.
Cool.
Run real fast.
The other one, the upgraded one, the greater one, does fly.
Mhm.
Well, we're gonna have to have a conversation sometime.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
have to be
going
a
to go
pally.
ahead,
Yeah.
fly at an angle here. I guess we're gonna see how far these things could jump. So my horse is gonna fly down 80 feet at an angle to. I don't want it to get an attack of op though. Let's see, how far does that be? So 25 feet.
I'm gonna
15
help
feet.
out the other guys. Say that to Seraphina. Go met.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if my horse goes over here 20 feet. Feet, 25. Can I get a line on that? I can. Okay, 25. Okay, I'll fly. It'll action dash, and it'll go down. All the way to the ground, and I'm going to go ahead and do a lightning breath.
Okay.
They have to make a dex
Dexterity.
save.
Ooh, they're good at that.
No,
27.
a lot.
17, 19.
Okay, they all succeed. They all take 12 lightning damage, and then my horse will go up 15 feet. So we'll see
I
if
didn't
they
know
can
that was
jump up.
something paladins could do.
They take half
It's
as
not
much
just
damage.
paladin.
They have resistance.
Oh, not bad. Boom, solid 6 damage. Boom.
But on
6
3.
damage, all of them. I bloodied them all, you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you're just
Meow.
cooking the meat.
Meow. It's gonna attack the horse.
You have to tenderize it.
Can it go? Can it fly? Is it jumping 15 feet in the air?
Yeah, it can easily jump. This cat has insane movement speed. And that's a
Oof.
tree next to
Yes,
it, so
Alright.
it'll climb
can
it.
jump
It'll climb the
15
tree.
feet in the air.
Yeah.
It'll
Up
attack.
the tree? Okay.
It'll attack.
So yeah, something's gonna jump from this tree. All right.
All right. Is it
Sorry, go
double
ahead.
claws you? 25, 21.
Yeah, they both hold my horse.
22 slashing, 7 fire. And 12 slashing, 11 fire.
That's close.
Yeah, horse is dead.
Oh no.
Seraphina, you're falling, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I guess.
Give me an
so.
acrobatics or
Horse is dead.
athletics. You're only 15 feet up, so.
1.
No, that's terrible. Don't say that.
One.
You do a hero landing as the cat just jumps next to you and bites you. 28 to hit.
Oh.
Alright. As you take 20 points of damage and grappled.
No, I said it missed.
Oh, missed? 28 misses? Damn.
Oh, 28.
Yeah,
oh,
28.
yeah, no, it hit.
No, I was like, damn, you got an AC of 28. These things
Oof,
have
29.
these things are plus 9 to hit.
What'd
Oh.
you say the damage was?
20 damage.
Okay.
Alright. This kitty cat begins to run to Bashini, eventually catching up. And claw. 15 and 28. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I am
Nope,
30
it's
feet
on.
there.
Oh, you're in the air.
Sorry.
Alright, it's just
Yeah.
it's gonna pounce at you then. Alright.
Okay.
Harmony brother.
It's gonna forfeit the claws, it's going for a bite. 28 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
As it grabs you, pulling you out of the air.
It like rips her out of my arms. Oh, you fucking bitch! I'm killing you first.
as it
I was
begins to
imagining
pull her
that.
away in its mouth
Aw.
for
Oh
18
my
points of
God.
damage.
18? Alright.
Meow. As it will claw you. 22 and 19.
Oh, you're a play
both
toy.
hit.
Alright, take 18 slashing and 4 fire.
18 slashing, 4 fire.
16 slashing and 8 fire for the second one.
16 slashing, and 8
Are
fire,
you-
you said?
And then roll me 3 con saves for your spell.
Okay. I get advantage, so.
My thing's gone.
Yes. One here.
You're good.
Oh my god! I have to witness this.
Oh, what happened? You ain't looking so good.
You're
Nope.
gone.
Oh no!
Alright, Bashini, it's your turn now.
All right, Pushini.
Yeah,
Come back to
Pushini
mommy.
being- Pushini, she is going to. Yeah, she is going to do at 5th foot level. Moonbeam on the thing
Surgical
without
strike.
hitting her.
Moonbeam. Con save. Okay.
45.
17. It takes
Miss-
it.
It takes
Is-
full.
It takes it, but it takes half. As you're realizing these creatures are resistant to all spell damage.
Fuck off. Okay.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
I am
sucks.
going.
It's a new
To
creature for
use-
this campaign. The Hellcats are very scary.
Yeah.
Time to
I am
shine.
going to use my free Misty Step.
Okay. As you get out of its nasty mouth.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm here. And then
Rush
I
over to
am
the help.
going- Yeah.
I miss fucking Moltooth. Where are you?
And then I am going to jump on Caden.
Kaden.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
And
ready
Pushini's
for the
just like, I got a
surprise."
cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. It's right there. It's right there.
I got you, girl.
That will be my turn. And
this
now that I
cat's
know it's
going to-
resistant.
Attack Gurmak with 3 claws. 23, 26, 18.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm just gonna give you
Yeah.
all the damage here. So I'm just gonna have everything. You're raging, right?
Yep.
Let me get the rage icon. Do you have resistance against fire?
No.
Okay. So 46 slashing, half to 23. 21 fire.
What is it to take out a shield?
It takes a full action.
Ugh.
Ouch.
Yes, but to drop the shield, it's a free action.
Eh.
It's like, hey, look, I have a shield. It's on the ground.
Yeah, because it
Alright,
takes time
well-
to take it out and put it on. That's kind of
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, I'll just keep swinging it, this one to the left. Not reckless. There we go. And then I have that on.
Nice. Ouch.
And then I can make a second attack against the top one as a free action. So just -5 to whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
-5, yeah, -5 slashing.
okay. -5 slashing to both, or -5 slashing. To
No,
one?
just to the top one because it doesn't do my modifier for the free attack.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one on this one.
Is it for all attacks
Seven.
or just the top one?
It says
it's
if
for
I
the
hit
second
a
attack that he made.
creature. Oh, once per turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so just the first attack.
Just the first one? Okay. So 65
Yeah.
damage.
Damn.
Alright, it's hurt. Alright.
Well, so the first one was on this one. The second attack it had to be on a creature next to it within
next to
5
it.
feet.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
pull that up.
So the second attack was on the top one.
Don't you have cleave?
That's what he's using now.
That's what that is.
That's weird.
Alright, and then 17's a hit.
Yeah, and then that's still on the one to the left here. And the 1d4s are killing me here.
Mm-hmm.
So as you smack it, I am letting you know the radiant damage is being reduced, but your
Yeah, I
elemental
figured.
damage is fine because it is an
Yeah.
innate ability. It's only
Yeah.
for spells, so if you're casting a spell ability, the damage
Oh,
is
I
being
see.
halved.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Okay, that makes
Right.
sense.
So you're telling me if I use Divine Smite now, it's going to be half because
Halved,
it's a spell
correct.
now?
Oh.
It's a spell.
That's such bullshit.
That's just how
Oh.
D&D has made these monsters.
Well, no, they made this before they nerfed Paladins, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, okay, you're gonna complain about that all day. Jeez Louise.
I will always complain about how they nerfed Paladins, yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, they're
It's pretty
updating
bad.
a bunch of them. Those UA ones look
It sounds
interesting.
very close to your heart. It
They'll
sounded very close to your
eventually-
heart.
To your heart, yeah. Alright, Caden.
Okay, so Caden is saying, "Get ready for a surprise!" And he uses his bonus action to release the holy weapon. That's going to cause everything within 30 feet that he doesn't like to be blinded. So everybody but his party.
Does it have to make a save?
Oh,
or
sweet.
So this one
The only
is
thing that's in
get
30 feet
blinded
is
as
the
well.
two of them.
3.
Within 30 feet of my
It's a
my
radius.
weapon.
So,
Yeah, the
oh,
weapon.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, so 30
Oh,
feet.
sweet.
Yeah, I don't
That's
like any of
everyone
these
over there.
tigers. I like everybody else.
Alright, so is there a save to it or is it just automatically blinded?
Oh yeah, it's a save. Let me find the spell again. It's called Holy Weapon. That'll be faster to just type it. Okay, so it is a Wisdom save of 21.
21. They
Not
all
the
fail.
con save.
Con save, okay. That was
Wait,
wisdom.
hang on.
Let's go.
I thought it was Wisdom.
No.
For the holy
for
weapon
blind,
blow up, that's con.
It's con, okay. I have modifiers on
sweet.
that one. So 23, 23, 18, 25. Only one.
Oof.
Alright.
One of them's blinded.
If it was wisdom, they all failed.
Oof.
Yeah, I thought it was
It's-
Wisdom.
it's not.
My bad.
That's okay.
So they take, and they'll take, whoever failed it takes 6, and whoever passed it takes 3. I know that there's a resistance. And then whichever one is blinded, yeah.
Boom.
Alright. And then I did that for a reason. I'm going to use my divine intervention to cast a level 5. What's that spell called? Not guiding bolts. Not spiritual weapon. Spirit guardians.
He's become Gandalf with the horse, and he's lighting the beacon
Oh yeah.
of Gandalf.
I did have a question.
Fly, you fools! We are.
I did have a question about it. So how are we doing this?
Oh, it's
Is
not
it whenever
it's 15. Okay.
It's 50.
Yeah. Whenever are we doing it? Whenever they come in range, they take damage. I mean, because I'm gonna move.
It's when they start their turn.
Okay, so then I'm going to move so that they are all within 15 feet.
Oh, but she doesn't like that. She's going closer to that.
There it is.
I mean, yeah, she's on the horse.
I'm on the horsey.
Yeah, there we go. Let's do this. That's what I say as I'm charging in on the horse.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah.
What did the spiritual guardians look like as you take them out?
Oh, definitely like small little celestial beings since they're on my mind.
Cool.
They got the wings and some pointy daggers or swords.
One
They're just-
of them looks like Harmony.
Yeah. Harmony and that one we freed, right?
Yeah.
And that's my turn, wherever my done is.
All right, this thing and it starts its turn. It's got to roll wisdom save. Okay.
Yeah, 21.
It fails. Give me damage. As it looks towards you, Caden, it ignores Harmony.
It is a level 5. This is at a level 3, so I'm going to cast it as a level 5.
It'll be a 5d8 if you just want to roll it. That's
Oh, my bad.
that's spiritual weapon almost.
It
Oh,
runs
did I miss
to
it?
the horse and starts killing it. 18 on the horse.
Hang on, I think
It
I did
has
my
a
damage
riding,
wrong. I did my
horse
damage
stat
wrong.
block, so yeah, that hits, and it disappears.
Yeah,
It's
there you
dead.
go.
It only has 1 HP. As you dismount off of it.
There goes the horse.
It was 23 damage, not 31. I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright, I'll heal it. Alright, as it'll attack Caden again. Another claw. 15 is a miss, and a bite. 16 is a miss, as he blocks both hits. So this whole thing has to roll wisdom. Fails, give me the damage. So it runs towards Caden as it tries to attack you. 11, 19
23
misses.
again.
15 misses. Tink, 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 as you're blocking all the
Tink.
hits. Yeah, it's
Oh,
tanky.
it's your moment.
So I'm just
Thank
like
you, boy.
screaming. I'm just like into it.
Yeah, I can get in it.
This thing is blinded, but it has blind sight, so it doesn't bother with the blindness.
Of course.
It's okay.
I did warn you I was going to help the other guys. Sorry.
14, 21, 28.
14 misses.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright, you take
Okay,
30
anyway.
slashing, halved to 15. And you take 23 fire damage.
The fire's not half?
Nope, he doesn't have
No.
resistance.
Fire's not halved.
Oh, I thought barbarians were halved on everything but
No,
psychic.
it depends on the barbarian you play.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
a subclass thing.
That's why I asked. I'm not trying to be rude.
Right.
Wow, there's so many fucking subclasses out there. Cleric has the most, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I win.
Okay. First thing. Harmony's gonna yell down at Caden and Pashini. Do you guys need me to be within a small amount of range?
Stay within my spiritual guardians, please.
From all the way up here. Oh, one of them looks very attractive. I don't know why, but yes, I'll be relatively near. I'm gonna fly a little bit away, maybe like 15 feet. As I am flapping, like, there's like oil essentially is falling on the party under me as I'm flapping my wings. But I point towards the Hellcat near the back of the pack from Harmony's perspective. I told you I'd kill you first, didn't I? And I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my action against them.
Natural
And I
one.
got another natural one. Okay, no. Everything's okay. 11.
11. Caught off guard. It has advantage on you. Or 9. You have no reactions.
That's a ooh. I think I'm gonna take no reactions. For that one, and then I'll make a second. Hopefully I hit. Okay, thank goodness. Sweet. Everything is in order there. I also need to roll. I'm gonna roll the d4s I get from my spell separate, in case they get halved. But I deal an extra 1 damage. And that's for my
it's
main
only from
action.
spells, not from things that are enchanted on your weapon.
I'm using a spell called Guiding Weapon to gain the extra
That's
damage.
halved, yeah.
Okay. I just want to do it separate. It'd probably be easier for you. Anyway, and since now I have a scimitar of speed inside of my chakram, I can use its magical abilities, which means that I get to make an attack as a bonus action now. So I'm gonna do that. 26. Oh, sorry, that damage is wrong. I have to take off a few things. Please take this damage instead, and also an extra d4.
Wait, what was the damage from the other one then? Not that one?
Sorry, I have a few things that I can do once per turn in terms of my damage. I just still had them ticked, even though I already cashed in on them.
So I'm going to
Essentially,
heal the damage and take that damage instead.
yes, it'll do 22 damage for my bonus action attack, or 23 with my extra from the guiding weapon. And I think I'm gonna move a little farther away because I'm a little scared, and then I'm going to. I'm not scared.
You're flying still, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I am 30 feet in the air right now.
Alright, this cat's going to attack our big boy here. 13, 20, 18.
13 misses.
You take 24 piercing, halved. 24 slashing, halved to 12, and 13 fire. That cow needs some healing.
5, 10, 15. Circle around to here.
You can't, you're grappled.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll only hit 3 of them. Okay, I'm gonna use my action to use Frightening Presence. Hopefully these things are not immune to frightened. Need to make a wisdom saving throw.
You, that'd be what? 2 people, right? Or
It should be the other one. It should hit the other one too.
As an action, you can, a creature of your choice. Oh, you can choose. Okay.
Yeah.
It says a creature you can see. Oh, it's C. Okay, never mind. All right.
But then, so I should hit 3 of them.
It's wisdom. Okay. 20, 11, and 7.
11 and 7 missed. The 20 succeeds.
All right. So that one is the one on you that succeeded. So
That's fine. I'm more worried about Garmac at this point, honestly.
Much appreciated.
And I'm going to use my spell to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself. That's my turn.
it's a kitty cat. Going to run with you actually. Over here. It's going to
Okay.
claw. 27, 23, 23.
27 hits.
Alright, take 18 slashing and 4 fire. Con save for your spell. Alright, this kitty cat has to roll a wisdom save. Give me the radiant damage. 21. What's the DC in your thing, Kaden?
21, yeah.
Alright, it takes half, so give me the damage still. Alright,
Oh, sorry.
get off
First
beam. I don't want that moonbeam on my face.
I don't think it wants it either.
It will,
Unfortunately, it's gonna
it
get.
will go for Pasheen still, as it's too far for Harmony.
Nah.
I think Machine is technically on me.
Nah, it's still gonna attack you though. They're considered a body. Can't really block them like that. 11,
No.
sorry, 14 is a miss. I'm assuming 22.
Yep. 22
27.
hits.
Alright, 22. You take 23 slashing and 6 fire.
23 slashing. 6 fire.
Con save if you're concentrating on a spell.
Con save. At advantage. It's fine.
Boom.
Right, and
Everything's
then
okay.
The second one is. I was a bite. I did. Sorry. 13. It's 27 to hit. 13 points of bludgeoning as it grabs you.
I'm down.
I know.
It's gone.
Num num.
I'm not using it now.
Oh, and
I'm
it's your
getting
turn.
num-nummed.
Death save.
I
So
can
you're a
do
big.
that.
You're a squishy toy. Squish squish.
How many times
Well,
did it
technically I'm
attack her?
stabilized.
It can
because
have. It
I've
can
got
attack
my
3 times. It can substitute one of its claws for a bite. Yeah. So they're pretty fun.
Technically, I am stabilized because I
Oh,
have
okay.
this.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Alright, as this thing is going to attack Armac. Claw. 19, 28, 19.
They all hit.
First one is. You take 27 points of damage. This is halved already, so 55 halved to 27.
From the first attack?
No, sorry. Oh, you're doing each one? Okay, my apologies. Let me do this.
Well, yeah, I need to know. I don't have that much health.
Okay. So you take 8 points of damage, 8 slashing, and 4 fire.
Okay.
Second attack, you take 19 slashing, halved to 8, and 12 fire.
Alright, so that takes me down, but I get to make my con save.
Correct. So it's a DC
Party
10.
white.
You're back up with 1 as 18 is a hit. As it takes you down again, roll me another con save.
Nope.
No, you're down.
Damn, just under.
I think you guys could handle the 4 horsemen of these guys. Fuck. Alright, death save whisper, please.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really done much damage at all to him either.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay. So Pacini is stabilized, you said.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Heal on Pacini, 70 health.
Boom. Healing.
Yeah.
If I move here, is that an attack of opportunity, or is that still within range
No,
of
you're fine.
everybody? And then I'm going to scroll. God, so much scrolling. Pop my Squire Solmanamia.
Something like that.
And in my War Priest bonus action, and I'm going to swing my Warhammer at the one that's kind of injured. For to hit. There's the damage plus 2 2d8. Of course, roll 1.
Who knows, mate? Oh, mate, it's pretty weak.
No, it's too low damage. It's
Oof.
almost good though.
Really close.
Well, on the beginning of his turn, then maybe. And that's my turn.
Okay. This cat has to make another wisdom. Uh, 19, it fails, as it will go all out on you. Claw, bite. 27, 27, and 14.
All 3 miss.
27 misses.
Oh, right. Yeah, you just got a +3 shield. I was like, oh.
Nice.
Hell
As the
yeah,
feline
bro.
notices it can't hurt you as it starts running away.
I start laughing.
Little bitch.
As it kind of goes to Harmony. It'll take an attack of we wouldn't be able to go that far since it's slowed in there, but yeah. Roll me the okay the damage. So
I stare down at it from the sky.
Yeah, the shitty part is they're not taking the full damage of your spiritual guardians because they have that resistance to spells.
Oh, I can do. I think I can do the other one, right?
It doesn't matter.
Necrotic?
They have resistance to all spells.
Oh, okay.
Like, doesn't matter what
Thanks.
the damage type is.
Yeah. Basement.
Well, these aren't spells. These are little celestials.
It's a spell.
I know. I'm just being funny.
Alright, they all miss as they have to roll wisdom save. It fails, give me the damage.
Nice.
That's a better one. Bring it on! I like pound my warhammer on my shield as they run away.
Alright, let's keep the cat scared. The blindness is gone. It looks at a cow, and then it looks scared at Seraphina as it's unable to help anybody else as it will attack Armac while he's down. 26. Oh, yes. It would be straight roll. 16 is a miss, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
25.
that hits.
Take a death save, and then a natural 1.
Sweet.
It'll take 17 for lucky dodge.
Harmony is looking over at Kate. I mean, there's like, from Harmony's perspective, even though she is like sort of seeing this from a bird's eye view, it like goes in slow motion as blood is flying in front of Caden's face, and there's like spirit guardians encircling him, and all these fiends are running away from him. She's like, oh. Anyway, Caden, are you, can I, you're babysitting now. And then she's gonna start running away. I'm going to go help our Minotaur friend. I just have to figure out how I'm going to. Ooh.
You can make it to him at least.
I absolutely can. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, yeah, I'm going to fly a little over... just sort of like hovering down at the bloody mess that Garmac is under me, and I'm going to drop concentration on my guiding weapon. So like all of the power that I had manifested out just kind of like fizzles in the sky as I'm flying towards him, and targeting this the cat that is directly in front of or above Garmac. I'm going to cast Enemies Abound. So I need them to make a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
Natural 20.
Ow!
They have like a +0, but I got a fucking nat 20.
It's okay. I'll just do it next turn.
I can dread the natural 20, I think. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Sometimes when I roll a dice, I can move the dice on the screen, which is kind of funny.
Right. Okay, well, shit, that didn't work.
Oh, I can show you actually. Oh, wait, no, it hides them as. Aw, that's lame.
Oh no, I believe you. If that's Eddie, that's
go back to being medium.
No, he stays large until the duration's gone.
Oh.
That's the cool thing about giant.
Okay. I am going
but if he
to.
dies, then he shrinks. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Harmony might give a little bit of a fuck, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash, and I'm gonna land on the ground. It's like a big superhero landing. You see, like, when she goes down into this, I'm assuming this isn't an incredibly deep bog, but, she, like, hits her fist on the ground and water splashes everywhere. And then she sort of flips her hair and looks at...
Diagonal, you've had enough movement to go at it, get there, using diagonal movement.
It's okay. Truly, there's not a lot else I can do with my bonus action. I don't mind it.
Okay.
But thank you. I'm gonna superhero land next to these cats and say, I'll think of a cat one-liner in between turns, but it's gonna be what Harmony says. That's it for me.
Cat's scaredy cat. Oh, does it make wisdom saves at the end of turn for his?
End of his turn, yeah.
Alright, I forgot about that one. 16's a fail. Alright, this cat is.
Should have said meow, motherfucker.
He can't get closer to you, Harmony, so he's gonna attack the cow. He can't stop.
Wait, what the fuck? Harmony's like waving her hands above the Minotaur as it's attacking it. Like, come on.
21 on the cow for death save.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Great.
Alright, we'll have a roleplay scene with you afterwards. Alright, this cat, too scared to move forward, so it's just gonna stand there. What's the DC of your spell? It's 17?
Yeah.
My spell?
No, the frightened, okay. 17, okay, so.
Cat's out of the bag now, huh?
Jackal.
That's
21.
come up
That's a
with.
hit as you smack it.
Nice.
Okay. I use a 3rd level Divine Smite. Are these things fiends?
Correct. You're in hell.
Yeah, they might not be. Some things.
But sometimes we fight constructs.
2d8, 3d8, 4d8. Okay, so it's 5d8. And 27 halved.
Damn.
And then I'll hit it again.
That's a hit.
Does 19 hit?
Yep.
We found their AC.
Oops, I accidentally pressed something. There we go. It's going to claw. 23, 27, 17.
27 hits.
Alright, take 20 slashing, sorry, I think you're a barbarian. 20 slashing and 5 fire. Con save.
Oh, let's see, that was 20.
You're good. It's still fine.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
still good. You needed a 13 or higher. Alright, this cat's gotta make a wisdom. Roll me the damage, Caden.
Okay.
Alright, as you kill a cat.
Yay.
Yay!
Awesome. I was banking off of that. I'm glad it worked out.
Alright, sorry. Bashini. You're prone on the ground, full of slobber.
I would like to get up.
Okay.
So I will get up. And then I will use one of my free guiding bolts. If I am within range. Oh, I will just scoot over a little bit. And I will shoot a guiding bolt at the cat that's fighting Seraphina. But we'll hit 18?
On which one? Oh, guiding bolt in this one? Okay, yeah,
The
it's
one
it.
that's Seraphina's.
Yeah,
Yep.
you guided bolt its butthole as it takes 10 radiant, taking
Yeah.
half. As
And
it's
then
lit up. I think these are these creatures are kind of up there with shredded wings, aren't they?
They're crazy. Shoot, they
Yeah, they're
do a lot of
pretty
attacks.
I am going to. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm going to stay where I am.
It's probably best. Alright, this thing is going for harmony.
Yeah, that's right. You saw my cool landing. You better not hit me.
Oh, natural one.
Haha, you didn't.
It doesn't have a weapon, so it's 7. That thing's disadvantage. It has disadvantage in its neck attack, so I'm just gonna try with disadvantage. Claw. 19 instead.
Misses.
And 15. Misses all hits.
Womp womp.
4 max out of the equation. Get a role play afterwards.
Alright. So, Kane's a little upset after seeing his buddy go down. Even though he is short-lived, he still is part of the team. So he's going to move right here, kind of get in between Pashini and the lion, but also like, so they're just going to take some damage the next turn. And then he's going to cast a 5th level guiding bolt at advantage, right?
Yeah, for that one.
Yeah, for the one near Serafina, 100%. Fuck it up.
Oh, don't need the advantage.
You can try to go for a crit.
Yeah, see if you crit.
Okay, good call.
Oof, almost.
Okay, roll damage. Takes half. Sad thing.
Yuck. Nasty roll.
Ugh, not the best.
It's bloody though.
Bloody. Bloody's bloody.
Do they, whenever they're grappling like that, they don't have to roll saves or anything when they take damage?
No, only if they're repelled or pushed away. There's no saves. If they're repelled or pushed away or something, then they lose the grapple automatically.
Gotcha.
So when like Maltooth was using the hammer, he was knocking him down, which breaks the grapple.
Yeah. I could attack. You know what? I will move up, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop my Knights of.
You could do that, Cadence, but the problem is you have to sacrifice your shield for a two-handed weapon, which is not.
What?
Oh, like the mastery, the hammer mastery.
Yeah.
But you would have to.
All right, you don't get weapon mastery as a player.
Oh, you don't? Oh, that sucks. You're missing out.
Yeah, it's
I don't understand
pretty much
what-
the pure marshals, quote unquote.
Well, I think. Really? Wow, that's fucked up. Even a work
What's
player?
wrong?
Now, they had to give him something.
That makes sense. Alright. Go ahead.
Okay, so I have a bonus action attack, and I'll pop my Knight of Somalia to give me advantage on the attack. Sorry, lots of scrolling.
Take your time. You're a full cleric.
Yeah, when he comes back to playing a normal game at level 1, he's like, man, my class sucks. I have no fucking abilities. 18 is a hit. Roll damage. Or... Okay.
10 plus 13, 23. And I'm just going to scream at it as I'm hitting it. Kind of... Because I saw it running, so I think that maybe it's a little scared of me, so I'm going to pursue that train of thought and scare it some more. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alcat. Gonna make another save here. Wisdom. Or it fails as it tries to strike into you again. 25 misses, natural 1. 28 is a hit, I'm assuming. You want to cast a
My
shield?
class is 28. Nah. Oh, yeah, if it's... I mean, is it trying to bite me? I mean, because I don't want to be grappled.
It's gonna bite you.
Then yes, I'm going to cast my shield.
Alright, shield. The AC is 33.
Yes.
Fuck it, yeah. Oh my god.
And
Good for you.
Spirit Guardians, level 5. Let me do this to get the damage
You
for
can make
you.
a reaction as it's running away from you.
Oh, yes, I will. So there's the damage for the Spirit Guard. Oh, yeah.
That takes
Finally.
half.
Ooh, much easier.
And then you said a reaction. Let me do that.
Caden's now scary. I can't hurt him. I made a demon.
Real thing. Make him do one dex save, he'll crumble. Wait, I'm on your
Hey.
side, Caden. Sorry.
Why?
Well, I know his spells, his spell DCs are not that good, but it's kind of
Yeah.
It has to be balanced.
Sorry. Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm fully aware you're going to throw spell saves at me.
Oh, I can't. These guys don't have spells.
Done it
They just
before.
run away.
Well, not this fight, yeah.
All right, this kitty cat is going to Harmony. Man,
Oh, damn, it made it? Oh,
20.
no. Sorry?
20.
20 hits.
All right, it bites you as it grabs you down from the ground. Nom 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 nom. Never mind. 8 points.
How
of
much damage
bludgeoning.
did I take?
Eight.
8. Not a lot. Oh, ow, you broke my nail? Sorry, I don't know. I, like, look over at the Minotaur. Oh.
Fumble tip. Fuck. Natural 1. You get an attack on it with advantage. Go for it.
Sweet. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna do this in good faith and
See,
say I don't
like,
get
if I
along.
roll a natural 1, I can drop it here, see?
Oh, great.
Oh,
Awesome.
Critical. You bash its face in.
One string. Okay, never mind. I had a couple dice I could have rolled, but it's only on my turn. No big deal.
This kitty cat's still scared, can't get close to you. As it will just end its turn, making another save. Nope, it sucks. As I'd like everybody roll me a perception check, please.
great.
Yay, perception check.
Daddy.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. You got it, Pashini.
As push, you see in the distance a shepherd as he begins to bring a dozen of hellhounds. As the shepherd looks like a war devil. As he's coming next round. He's got a shepherd of hellhounds coming his way.
Oh, great.
You
Surely
just
they're
hear
here to help us.
Pashini. You just hear Pashini go, I see some doggies. Lots of doggies. And then a creepy man. But many doggies.
Mm. Oh, man. Oh, man. Actually. Okay, sweet. I'm going to do... How many That's a lot of creatures. Okay. Oh, actually, no, I can't do that. Shit. I need to not be grappled. How do I...
You can break it with an acrobatics athletics as an action. One of your action points, though. You can use
Ooh,
this you too.
okay. Awesome. Fuck it. I need to be alive still, so I think I'm gonna use an attack action to try and break this grapple. 24.
You're right, break out of it.
Oh, you bitch!
Nice.
And then I slap it. Alright, I hit it. Well, no, I'm gonna hit the injured one. Like, oh, you look the most bloody. I'll turn around and use my second attack on the bad guy to the south of me.
Just out of range. Roll high.
Yeah. Surely I will. 27. Nice. Those are high damage too. Then I will. I'm going to. I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to spend a focus point in order to take the dash and the disengage action as the same bonus action. So I slap that guy with Orpheus, and then I just zip 60 feet into the air.
Okay.
Alright, that's it. That's all I can do. Yeah, things are not looking great. I can see the hellhounds on the horizon now.
This guy's gonna action dash to you.
I'm gonna just try and finish this one off. Get advantage because last time it was a guiding bolt.
That's a hit.
35, I didn't hit.
35 is crazy to see those numbers.
Gee, not even a crit.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll use another.
You're not even level
smite.
20. You're gonna be like getting like 50 to hit.
And I'm probably not gonna last
Yeah, wait.
that long. Okay, 5d8,
There's another one near you.
22, and normal, another attack, 21, it's 17 slashing.
Kit Kat's looking fucked up. He is going to claw. Ooh, that's a natural 20. 21 is a hit or a miss? I'm assuming yeah, it's a miss. The double nat 20, 20s or 29s. That's what hits.
Yeah, the
double nat
natural
20?
is the hit.
Yeah, I got a double nat
But
20.
you don't take crit damage.
It's just like it's the one hit that it's just like advantage disadvantage is double. Like I
Right.
chose 2 numbers. It's just the same thing.
I see.
29 slashing and 9 fire.
Is that doubled?
That's the double on it, ready? 29 slashing.
I don't. I remember the adamantium armor. I don't take double.
Oh yeah, you don't take it. All right, so 20 slashing and 4 fire. My apologies. The crit was bad.
Oof. Yeah, not a great crit.
Your con saving spell, I'm guessing. For nursing. Alright, bish bish.
Can you kill the one holding her?
It's this one. I can give it a shot. Let's do. I know they're like resistance, but it would do a decent amount of damage. So, 4th level Moonbeam again on the injured one near Seraphina.
Alright, natural 20, 23. We'll take
Oof.
half damage, core
Half of
damage.
Yeah.
8.
It's almost dead.
Almost dead, right? Fuck.
Yeah. And then that was my action. Do I have anything that I can do a bonus action with? No. Pashini makes a flower crown.
Great.
Sorry, I can't. I don't have a bonus.
No, I
action
get
with my
it.
cantrip.
Skinny
I
Cat
get it.
will
Oh,
jump
dude, I understand.
as it will forfeit all its attacks as it's going to leap 60 feet in the air to Harmony.
Hell yeah. Meet me up here. I'm ready for it.
Natural 20, 29.
Yeah.
As it pounces, it lands with you on the ground.
Oh. Oh no.
As you take 21 points of bludgeoning.
Oh. Not a great crit.
No. Oh, the bite's not that strong versus its claws.
Great.
Surprisingly. Claw. Natural 20 again, 29. Jeez Louise.
Yep. Yep,
12
yep.
for the second one is a miss. 21 slashing and 13 fire.
Oh, not horrible.
You concentrating on the spells or no?
I was. I'm no longer.
Hate it.
How beat up is Seraphina looking?
Oh, I'm less than a quarter.
Okay.
Just going dragon mode zone.
I'm sorry? Oh,
She's
gotcha.
gonna go dragon mode, I bet.
Shit. Like to raise this
She's
whole
been
countryside.
using that. Oh, it's our like lifeline.
Yeah, it's saved us at least 2 or 3 times.
So, right there. And then I'm going to cast... so I can heal you, or I can try to command that other one to run away. What do you want?
It's up to you, man. Your character.
It is a whiz.
Ooh.
You're taking a what? I know you're next to the sticks, but you know we're in the middle of battle.
But... yeah, we won't pause here.
You have to focus. I understand.
All right.
I blame.
I guess I'm gonna go for the sure thing. The sure thing is I'm gonna cast a level 7 heal on you, which is just still 70. But it's more important to keep you up.
You have to roll another corrupted if you haven't done it for your spells.
Oh, I need to
That's
do
right,
that.
shit, I
Oh,
forgot.
great points.
Nope, not corrupted yet.
Not yet.
Did you do it for the
Damn.
last one, Caden, for your last heal?
Oh no, yeah, I'll do them one at a time.
Ooh, that was close. Oh god.
Just hurt. Well, it's already a spell.
70 hit point to you, and I can't get any closer to attack it. So I guess I don't think I have anything for my bonus action ranged wise. So I'm done.
Okay.
Seraphina, get up.
This kitty cat will see a thing as it attacks Harmony.
Ooh, big juicy target, huh? Big old thighs.
13, 20, natural 1.
20 hits.
Alright. As it will take the 6 with disadvantage on its next attack. So you take 13 slashing and 3 fire. So this one will jump into the fray as well.
You said, sorry, 13 slashing, how much fire?
13 slashing, 3 fire.
Okay, thanks. Oops, I do not have 3 HP. I have 90.
26 to hit, 19, and 11.
First one hits.
Okay, you take 21 slashing and 7 fire.
Oh god, you're all just sort of crowding around me, aren't you? This is horrible. I'm having a horrible time.
This one ends his turn, it can't do anything scary stuff. As you
Scaredy
see
cat.
in the distance an army coming in as they enter into the fray.
I suggest we need to run.
Alex
That's what I'm trying to
slowly
free.
turns her head. Oh, you think we should
the
run,
the
huh?
shepherd and his canines come.
Okay. Awkward.
All right, we're gonna call this the last round. So Harmony, what do you want to do?
Okay, I would like to break out of the grapple that I'm currently in.
Okay.
First off, okay, another athletics. You see, like my big cursed arm pulsates as I like grab the cat by the top of the scruff, and then I'm gonna attack it with my other action.
As Gourmag
Yep.
will have the roleplay session next week, so ideally, out of context, a devil will come to you and try to make a deal with you.
I've been rolling really well for damage. Jesus. 34 damage on the kitty that was grappling me. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to do the same thing I did before, but I'm going to run along the ground this time, as I'll use my bonus action to dash and then disengage. And I get to run 80 feet, which is pretty much wherever I want to be. I'm going to... Well, yeah, I'm disengaging, so I'm just gonna go over here. Like, come on, you know, you can do all that. Go ahead. That looks fun.
Are you
yeah.
gonna run all the way an additional 25 feet as well?
I could, yeah. I'll be 25 feet off the map.
Claw. Natural 1. God damn, these odds suck. Let's see what happens. 9. It'll have no reactions. The hounds begin to join to the fray. I don't really know what their speed is. 50 feet. Wow, that's pretty fast.
Uh-oh.
How's that little action dash to you? Hi.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
It's like a jail cell, you know, these dogs
You'll
just
be
chasing
okay.
you.
Surely you'll be okay.
Serafina.
Suppose we should try and get out of here. I'll use one of my actions to... I mean, how hard is this thing looking?
Barrier. It's one stab, it's dead.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and try and hit it.
Stab it, shoot. One
Oh,
well.
one.
Well. One, I mean, you just gotta stab it once.
So, which one of those is better?
16's better. It gives you a +2 to AC.
Oh, that's funny.
For you, she almost got hit.
Okay, try to stab it again.
That's a hit. You kill it. As it ungrapples you.
And I'm gonna run away 30 feet, risking attack of off.
It's
Hopefully
gonna try to bite
28. Yeah.
12 misses.
Surely. Okay.
Yep.
We're fine.
So I am now 5'10", so I'm 20 feet off the map.
Okay. Your belly got the worst of you, Serafina.
Oh, are you also running away, Serafina? Harmony's like, just like striding next to you. Wonderful weather for a stroll.
Doggies. Coming. Pashini.
Look at all these bachelors.
Fuck. Okie. I am going to run, and I will take the opportunity attacks.
Oh, great.
So I'm going to run 40 feet. Yep.
Let's see what they...
And hope I survive it.
Early.
Bite. 11, 21, 11.
21 hits.
Take 7 piercing and 7 fire. 14 damage.
Alright, I will run, and
You're
as
fine.
I am running away, I'm
save on
using
the
my
moon
bonus
game, please.
action. Oh, yes.
Oh.
It could either stay there, or it won't, I don't know.
Nope, it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's fine.
I figured.
But yeah, I'm basically moving my 40 feet bonus action.
You guys got a shitty encounter. This one's a really tough one to finish.
Yeah.
Like
You rolled really
I was
well.
just like, good God. I felt bad, so I extended the rounds before the guy came, and he was like, you guys are still struggling, because I rolled really well with the amount of...
It's
I was
unfortunate.
hoping I'd rolled only 4 tigers. These guys do a lot of damage.
Now we know. We have
Then
two
I'm going
creatures on our
to-
you list. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna bonus action turn into a giant eagle.
Okay. Alright. Do you want to get off the map then, I'm guessing?
Yes, I want to get off the map.
Goodbye.
I want to move.
Alright.
I want to go.
Hellcat will...
I mean, 3 or 4 of these might have been okay, but 7 is just overwhelming.
It'll action dash
Yep.
into the beam. It'll have to make the wisdom. It fails. Give me the damage.
I'm gonna have to cast it again. Second.
Hayden, as your teammates are running away.
Oh
As they know that
no,
you
he's not
can't
very
be
good at
hit.
running.
Not much.
Oof.
That's
Golly.
a little damage.
Yeah.
Baby damage.
Little
It's a
baby.
50
Little baby
level,
boy.
too.
Alright, Caden.
She's gone. So I guess I'm just gonna run away, and I'll use that extra feature to sprint, so I can run even further, and just run a full.
So you're not disengaging?
I don't have it disengage.
You do an action. You can use your action to disengage.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
I
can
know.
always use your...
Yeah.
Any character can use an action to disengage.
Yep.
Just
Okay,
rogues that can
I'll-
have the bonus.
It'll get you
Oh.
closer to the goal, but
Well, I mean, it's just gonna whatever. Okay, so I'll disengage, and then run, and then I'll use. I don't know. Is it bonus to be able to run further? Or
No,
I
you
don't
can't
know.
do that, sadly. So you can
Oh, so just
disengage
run
normal
30.
action, and you just move 30 normally. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's what I'll do. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'll run over by Seraphina as close as I can.
So out of context, you guys just run for dear life. I'm not gonna drag this on. As you run and for dear life, them chasing you as leaving Gormak behind, quickly making it onto the barge. As Tax is like, what the hell's going on now?
start the boat. We're leaving.
The boat's
No
ready.
food.
Harmony just like shouts.
Oh God, you brought in an army. This is the last
They brought
time-
Nami
This
first.
is the last time I'm fucking docking the ship for you guys. As he embarks it into the river Styx. The canines and dogs don't go into the river Styx because they do not wish to die.
It would be. Sorry, please go ahead.
Where's that cow? Ah,
Well-
you left it behind, I see.
Maybe a little.
I drop the spirit guardians before I get on the ship. Just
Yeah, you just
Oh, he
fucking
was like,
walk
"Ah,
up
you're
to Jack
killing
and
us,
start melting him.
bitch."
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking counterspell that. Or whatever. Spell
Yeah.
magic. As we'll end our session here. As next session, Gurmak will have a date with the devil and see if he wishes to come back through a deal. If he doesn't, then he will likely be making a new character. As we'll end our
I sure
session
hope
here.
likely.
Well, it depends if Gormak is really desperate to keep his character or not.
Maybe.
I feel bad because he got like fucking ditched.